be treated like a tool. So don't be acting like a fool. Look at you sobbing like a moon, tryna get everybody's cool. Go ahead and drop into the pool. It might just be the time for you to do better for yourself. 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 Self. So, are you afraid of letting go? Life's a kind of cookie dough, and you can try to eat it slow, but you could miss it out. So dig right in. Does it didn't work out though? Come on and let me see you go. Don't you be walking around so low. Are you too afraid to go? But you forgot that you're amazing. Do better for yourself. 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 Self.
Let's go.
can be trapped inside this spell. It's you. It's always been you. 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 It's always been you. It's you. It's always been you. It's you. It's always been you. It's you. It's always been break it to the top while I am messing up the numbers. Though I'm drowning, I can stop it, 'cause I just can't keep the habit. But I never get enough, though you know I got a lot. No, I never get enough, 'cause it's all I got. Step into the city while I'm making my decision, putting out what I am missing. Fill my
You did work.
Welcome to the internet!
Yo, I'm hungry.
Did you know?
What? Don't do that.
Thought I was running late, and then you showed up like 20 minutes later.
No.
Well, you could both be
I'm in
late.
charge.
To answer your question, it was pretty good.
Yeah. Nice. And that was Max's take on the
The
Sex
Cold
and
War.
the City franchise.
What? That's not reference.
Both are a war of attrition, I guess, in the long run.
That's your stance on the death penalty?
That's pretty good.
Honestly, not inaccurate. Full of hot takes. Show and tell live.
That our tagline?
Live.
Live.
This is show and tell live.
Live from a basement in New York.
It's
Show and tell.
Did I ever tell you about the time? It's my monologue. This city's full of great things. Dan, what are we doing tonight?
Should we do a stream where we pretend we're SNL?
Certainly good.
But then just all the sketches are improv.
Improv. It's
Like
just the worst
they're
sketches.
heavily like propped and like decided, but we haven't discussed it beforehand.
Like anything that happens.
We have to grab props and set up like a set.
no, there's gonna be a
and just
stage
do it.
manager that's like, all right, this is the next, and they hand you
Uh-huh.
things, and you.
If we do that, what we should do is ask chat to submit background images, like real background images for locations, and then between every time one of us goes to do a thing, we'll just hit the random button, and it'll just put one of the random images back there.
When
We'll
you
be like,
say real background images,
Yes.
do you mean real from Saturday Night Live, or real as in it's a real picture?
real as in it's not the normal picture submissions we
I
receive, where it's a rubber chicken vomiting baked beans under a Furby. Real as in Central Park, it's the difference is what I'm describing.
I also think they should write a quick premise of like the sketches, and you have to read it at the start, and then somehow make it happen.
Make it happen?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I think we could, honestly, I don't hate it. Maybe we can do it as like a Tuesday or something like that, where we just do Tuesday Night Live.
Just also
Tuesday
we
Night.
Tuesday Night Live. We all do show and tell characters as characters. You know how like when someone's acting on show and tell, like you can immediately tell like, oh, they're on show and I meant Saturday Night Live. Sorry, every time I said show and tell, replace it with Saturday Night Live, and then you.
No,
know
Max,
exactly
we're doing the
what
opposite.
Oh, okay. Now I understand.
I don't.
I still don't get what you were.
What I
originally
was
trying
saying
to
is, I
say.
feel like every
He
time you
wants
watch
not us to
Saturday
be
Night
us.
Live,
He wants
yeah.
us to be the characters of us. In a way that, if you ever seen a video of like Kenan Thompson in real life, he's very different than Kenan Thompson when he's being Kenan Thompson on Saturday Night Live. Because on Saturday Night Live, he's like, whoa! But in real life, he's like, hey man, I really appreciate you being here,
Like when people are acting on Saturday Night Live, it's like this. Okay, here it is. You know how every time you walk into a Dunkin's, it has that Dunkin' smell? Or every time you walk into any like chain, there's a McDonald's smell.
Yeah.
There's a Chick-fil-A smell.
Correct.
When you watch Saturday Night Live, the acting has a Saturday Night Live smell to it.
I'm on board, honestly. I fully agree with everything you've said so far, Max.
Thank you.
Okay.
I think you're making an arbitrary.
I think you're making an Arby's.
Yeah, you're
Different
making-
smell.
I don't need to get into that. Oh, what's up with that? They all thought I was late.
What's up with that? What's up with that?
What did you
Remember
present?
that.
What did you present, Steve? I really want to know. Also, hey, Color Me, how's it going? Nice color today. Sometimes it's like dark blue, and it's really hard to tell. Well, last time it was dark blue. It's hard to tell.
Wow.
Inter-rater relatability.
Reliability.
Oh my god. Statistics.
Boring stuff.
No. But it sounds like you made it fun.
I'm sure you did.
Possibly.
Lots of word art and transitions and
That's how you make a presentation
Graphic
fun.
design is my passion.
some GIFs that are pop culture references to shows that we've all seen, so you don't need to put it in there.
Wacky sound effects, especially during the transitions.
Whoop, 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 whoop,
You don't lift off.
whoop.
Oh.
It was 8 to 8:30 p.m.
That's so
Yikes. No one.
As in a half hour? Or as in 12 and a half hours?
Oh! Honestly, if your presentation was just like you have to entertain people for 12 hours,
Yeah?
we do pretty good.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
We've done twice that.
Well, we don't even need to, because we only need to do 10 to 15 minutes.
Yeah.
Isn't that right, Dan?
Yeah, that's true. We're working on
That's
our.
why
What
we're
could you
here
possibly
tonight.
be
We're
referencing?
working on our Type 5 tonight.
Oh my goodness. So tonight we and I mean all of us, including Steve,
Including Steve.
are going to be doing a live show in Philly.
Yeah.
Show and tell live.
That's what we're calling it.
We're part of a variety show. And anytime you do improv in a venue that's not expecting it is always good. Never bad.
Nothing could possibly go wrong.
Nothing could ever go wrong.
I don't know why.
Like the one time we did a talent show and the guy in front of us sang about, like his younger brother dying. And then we had to go on afterwards and be like, chickens are funny? And everyone was like, get off the stage. And we were like, this is appropriate.
This is what I was telling them Friday night, Dom. You missed it.
Yeah, improv always is good out of context.
Yeah.
But at least it's not outside. That's my,
True.
Look, we are the opener though.
Yeah, we're the opener.
So we get an ice cold crowd.
I just made myself less excited. I'm sorry.
I'm excited. I'm really excited because I have essentially never really performed in person in the public before, so I'm really excited. I think it's
You
gonna
might
be
get
great.
heckled for the first time.
Wow, that'd be so exciting.
Awesome. What are we talking? Oh, anyway, so we're doing a live show, and we're gonna practice our set list tonight, and we're just gonna figure out what games work and which games we might not do, which ones we might do.
Normally, we have a lot of tech in our games. These games are going to be techless.
These are acoustic sets.
Acoustic games.
Acoustic improv.
Unplugged.
Throwback to Show and Tell Phase 1.
Yeah.
Wow.
Very, very
P1.
retro.
Or acoustic sessions.
Acoustic session.
Also, Steve, please let us know what you think of the set list.
Yeah,
that's
As it
true.
affects you also.
Yeah.
Show and Tell Unplugged.
We can quickly go over it just so y'all know the games.
Well, we don't know what games we're going to be doing. We added a lot to the list, and we'll probably run through all of them and then figure out which ones make the
There's
most.
5.
Yeah, but we only have 20 minutes or 15 minutes, so.
Okay.
Yeah, 5 games is way more than 15 minutes.
Right.
Set.
We'll plan for 5 because you never know in the moment. Sometimes things go really short, but we'll call that shot as we
Sometimes
get there.
one game is just 2 sentences and you're done.
Yep. Oh, awesome.
Thanks for hanging out.
Yeah, we're just practicing tonight. You're gonna see it's like a rehearsal.
Yes.
We haven't actually had a rehearsal in a minute, so this will be
Yeah, that's
good
true.
for us. A little practice.
Oh boy.
Yeah, we're gonna be doing a live show on Friday. We're still gonna be doing this show on
Yeah.
Friday. We're
Same
actually
time.
gonna do back-to-back shows. It'll
Yes.
be fun. But
Same time, same place. But also this Friday, Steve is going to be here.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, Steve's gonna be our guest this week.
Yes. That's very exciting.
What time is the show on?
7.
Is that 7? Okay.
Right.
Cool.
We're gonna leave right after everyone else. Right after we're done.
Yeah.
So we're
Come
gonna
back
do
here.
we're gonna do that one, yeah, and then we're gonna come here and do our
So we're gonna
actual
leave
show.
at 6 and then go to the show and then do the show and then we'll come here and do this show. Great.
Yes.
It's not gonna be a busy day at all.
No, definitely
No,
not.
sorry.
Sorry.
That's
also-
also why we're not telling any of you guys to go to that show. Because A, that costs money, and B, you got to be here to watch the
Yeah,
stream
our
here,
show.
which we care about much more.
Yeah.
Awesome. And we also know that if you did come, you would obviously bail on everyone else, and we don't want to be rude to the other performers.
Yes.
'Cause,
Yeah.
you start too strong and it kind of ruins the show. It's like every bad musical. The opening number is phenomenal, and then you just sit there for 2 hours going, well, when are they going to sing the reprise of the opening number? But you don't, because that's not how opening numbers work. Yeah. Doubling
Hey,
down.
everybody.
We're like the Double Mid twins.
A double header.
Load up on food and hydrate. Yeah, that's a good point.
Big sprint energy.
Yeah. Because we all of us are also going to PAX Unplugged this month. If anyone is in the Philly
That's
area
true.
or going to PAX Unplugged, we will be there all 3 days.
Yeah, let's
We will
go.
not tell you where we are. You must find us and try to kill us.
We'll
So
give
I've
you-
gotten really into like board game YouTube, and now I'm like excited to accidentally bump into like 6 or 7 different people. I also found out like one of my like favorite people. She was like, "I'm actually having someone else cover my channel next week because I'm gonna be at PAX," and I was like, "Oh,
That's cool.
I'm hoping it's a meet cute, and then we fall in love. And
Of course, of
beautiful
course.
board game
Exactly.
babies.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
great.
Of course.
That's all any of us
What's,
can hope for.
Really?
Oh no, it looks like we're playing Game of Life and we just landed on the get married
Oh!
Well, now we have to do it.
phase. Oh, twins!
Oh, no thank you. Alrighty. Dan, what's the first game on the set list that I wrote down?
I don't know, Max. What's the first game on the set list?
Antifreeze.
Antifreeze. That's a smart one.
In this game, we just stand on stage and drink antifreeze.
In
and
this
then we have to
economy-
get through the rest of the set before dropping dead.
Honestly, I feel like there's a game like that. You take a fistful of melatonin and just see how far you can.
Oh my god.
I think
Maybe.
I think you
Down
mean-
a bottle
Dom,
of
wait, wait,
ZQuil.
wait,
Dom,
wait,
I think
wait.
you mean horse tranquilizer.
No. Maybe that is an improv. Like, maybe it's an improv show.
Can't be
Called
safe.
Sleepy Time, where everyone takes a fistful of melatonin and you just do long form until you start dropping like flies.
Cannot be safe.
Why don't
Would you
just
come to
do-
a melatonin themed improv show?
Why wouldn't you just do every time you sleep, you take a shot?
No.
We did that once
We did?
in a Drexel senior
Yeah.
show.
Yeah, it was
Oh,
Francesca's
Edric
show.
was
Edric
there.
did. That was
Yeah,
Edric's
yeah.
senior
Edric,
year.
I remember
Francesca
That
and
was the
Jesse.
one where I almost got the
The Drexel
the
film?
president. I forgot. I was like dean, no. CEO, no. Where I almost got the president of our university to come to that show.
Ooh.
He almost came to it, and then
Yikes.
I was like, thank God he
Yeah.
didn't, because we would not have existed anymore.
Oh, we should do hot prov on Friday. If we all chug hot sauce, like it'll be
Why?
a bad improv, but it'll be great entertainment.
Will it?
No, I don't think we need to do that.
I could go for some wings right now, though.
You're just hungry.
Yeah.
Mukbang?
No!
Do we have a little bit
No!
of time for mukbang?
No!
It's time for a mukbang. Yeah, why don't we do antifreeze?
Okay.
Did we write on the set list who's doing what games?
No!
I think we should figure that
Do
out.
we want to just quickly
Well,
say
antifreeze
the
is
games
just all-
out
Yeah,
loud?
you
I
just
don't know
say
why
what's
we
on
need to
the
be
set
so.
list.
The games listed are Antifreeze,
Correct.
Mime to Five,
Okay. Mime to 5. What a way to make
Third.
a living.
Objection.
Mhm.
Fourth is See No, Hear No.
Classic.
And finally, we're looking to round the set out with a good old IDS, Irritable Bowel Syndrome, our favorite improv game.
Your curtains just can't take it. Your curtains keep shitting themselves.
Alrighty.
The curtains. Yeah.
Well, obviously for objection, Dan's gonna be hosting, right?
Yes.
That just makes sense.
Get back to a classic.
I would like to do Mime to 5.
Absolutely. You should.
So anyone who
I
isn't
will
going to
also
be in the
do 9 to
game
5.
should be the one that's prepared to
Explain
present
it.
it,
Yeah,
explain it, and get the suggestion. for
Yes,
it.
absolutely.
I would also like to do 9 to 5.
Okay, Alex will also do Mime to 5.
And then-
Steve, do you want to be in objection, antifreeze, or see no, hear no?
Well,
Isn't antifreeze everyone?
Yeah, I guess antifreeze just could be everyone.
Oh shit, wait.
Because there's no
well,
one-
my
there's
number
no
one
buttons to
pick is
press.
definitely See No Hear No.
I mean,
Okay. We mean, there's only 5 of us,
Right.
so you can be in see no, hear no, because 4 people will be.
Yeah.
I assume you want to be in the not
I
seeing
want to be,
portion.
yeah, I want to be either a See No or a Hear No.
Oh, I
Got
also want to be a see no or a hear.
we should just do the thing that
Sure.
we are used to.
Okay. Okay.
So then it's just the 2-person scene at the top of See No, Hear No,
Yeah.
and then the 4 people that'll be in IDS.
Yeah. Steve, do you want to be in drinking song? I guess is the main question.
We'll rehearse all day at PAX.
Yeah, we'll rehearse all day at PAX.
I like how we're doing a planning session just on stream with Steve, not just like on a call or through chat or through text, but just through chat.
Everything is content Max. Somebody has to tell you this.
Including planning our other content.
I'm
Book
gonna-
your best roster. Yeah, I think these are. Well, it's not. I think our best roster honestly has too much tech in it. So these are like some of our best stuff.
Yeah, it's true.
Yeah, if
We
you guys have
also-
any behind the scenes questions, this is also
Yeah.
an AMA.
We also we're trying to, I think we mentioned it before a little bit, where like we're trying to get the correct like vibe of the show. We want to introduce people into improv. Like there's some really improv-y games and there's some less improv-y games. And it sounds like some people, I don't have as much experience in this kind of planning, but you're worried about having an improv-dense kind of game.
Correct. Which is why we're not going to play a game like Four Corners, which I think is good if you're going to see an improv show,
Right.
but incredibly alienating if you do not care about improv.
Yeah.
Right.
Something gimmickly like Mime to 5 has improv in it, but also, you know, is light and fun and easy to grasp.
That is true. Steve, please do bring a change of clothes.
So the dilemma we have is at the show is that we're part of a variety show and we're the only people doing improv and also opening the show.
Yes.
Everyone else is either doing like monologues or performing songs or doing like short one-act plays.
You know,
and
like
stuff.
real art.
Like, not even comedy.
Yeah, like they might not even be funny on purpose.
Wait a minute.
Yeah. That's
No,
the beauty of drama. If
Wait,
it's
do we-
bad, it's just a
Do
comedy.
we really not know even if how many of them are comedic?
I don't think any of them.
I assume
You don't think any of them?
Probably
No,
not.
I'm assuming like there's probably like funny songs, like the way that like musicals like songs are like
Right.
funny at times.
I'm
but-
gonna venture to guess
but I would
that these
assume
are a
most
bunch
of
of
them.
people who haven't had a chance to perform in 2 years, and they have sad songs they need to get out of them because they haven't had a captive audience in a long time.
We all have sad songs that we need to get
I
out of
know. And
Yes.
without coffee shops to be open for open mic nights, how are they gonna sing sad songs that they've written over the pandemic?
Yeah. So Color Me, our goal with opening is to set the tone that the audience is like,
Completely wrong.
fuck yeah, we love improv, and then are disappointed in every other
Yeah.
because it's not
They
improv.
hate the rest of the
In
show.
worst case,
Organizer of the show doesn't say you've ruined it for the rest of us.
We
do
did it
our
wrong.
job."
Yep.
Yeah.
and worst of all, if they want an encore, we're gone. We've
Out of there. We've got another improv show to do. They want an encore, they should go to twitch.tv/show-and-tell-live.
If they don't whip out their phones while the other people are performing to watch our show, we've fucked up royally.
They're just gonna be going click 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 click, and you'll just hear a phone going.
And someone's up there being like, the waterfall of my soul, and you're like,
And then
I'm
they
a
said
cat!
Oh, 7
they
years
said to
ago,
me,
my brother gave me a cow. But it's way too big for me now.
oh.
Oh,
I
man.
can't fit it in my backyard. And so instead, I turned it into lard. See, we can be sad too.
It reminds me of,
Is that
We can
is
do
that
sad
the bit?
songs.
Is
There's
that
a-
the bit?
there's a
We should just do sad prose.
there's a
that'll
world.
set the tone.
Yeah, it'll be a great tone.
But we don't say it's improv. We act like we're doing like a dramatic one-act play.
We
But
got
only
it's
we
just
know
a
it's
bad
This is just-
play.
This is just my bit of becoming a world famous improv team,
And then doing Hamlet.
one night people
Yeah.
show up expecting improv, and then we just do the entirety of the show Hamlet.
Now think about it, right? If we don't tell anyone it's improv, and we go out and we do just a dramatic, one-act play, then people will go home and be like, "What was your favorite play?" And then they'd say something
Definitely
else,
not the
and then they'd
opening.
say, "What was your least favorite one?" And if they say anything else other than what we did, then we won.
I see what you're going for there.
Is there anyone who really doesn't want to be an Irish drinking song? Because we need one person to stay out to intro it. Someone who does not want to be in it. And if you choose to not be an Irish drinking song, you will be an objection. That's the inverse of it.
I think we're all good with being an Irish drinking song.
right.
Let's spin the wheel.
Oh! Is this thing still working? It is. Okay, here we.
You gotta show it to the.
I know. I'm just trying to. And ho!
The host is.
Yeah!
Alright, that's fine.
Yeah, okay, that's fine.
Went to you, and
Well,
then
you
went-
are definitely in objection, so that works out.
Yeah, that's fine. I can do it.
Steve, you better practice your Irish drinking song.
Uh-huh. Is this thing fair? Probably not. I made it out of a.
You were holding it upright rather than.
Yeah. It's definitely not even in that
It's
regard.
weighted.
Okay, this is our set list. Antifreeze, everyone will be in it. Mime Defy. What are you doing?
It was totally stopped on Steve!
Opposite side, and then.
I went back to Dan!
Okay.
That's fine. I can do it. I was gonna
Hold on.
volunteer.
We can just count number of games. Like,
No, 5 to 5 is. I figured it out. Objection is going to be Dan host, and it'll be Steve, Max, and me as the debaters, and then See No Hear No will be Steve and Max, and then Alex and Dan will do the second part, and then for IDS it'll be everyone but Dan, and that's about everyone is in like an approximate number of games.
I think
and
4.
yeah, more or less. 1, 2, 3. Everyone's in like 3 games.
Okay,
essentially.
here's the thing. Next point of order. This is 5 games. What's the priority that we're cutting games out?
Oh, let's play them and see.
We would probably cut Objection is the one I think we would cut
Okay.
the soonest, just because I think there's the least to it.
I also think it's long.
It also can be long. I think
Yes.
the onus is on us to let the time tick a little faster, maybe.
Or we would just do like a 1-minute version.
Yeah, we could do a 1-minute version. We'll try 1 minute
bad
tonight
idea.
and see how it feels.
So we can just like already rev up the objections like quicker.
Quicker,
Just do
yeah.
it at a minute.
I think it can be a little bombastic, a little bit more slap happy than usual.
What objection?
Bombastic.
Please, Mr. Bomb.
What's
Ace
the
Mr. Slap. Hey, Toon. Good to see you.
Oh, hey, Toon.
Phil coming.
How's it going?
We're practicing for a live show that we're going to be doing. Not an online show, a real life,
Yes.
real boy,
Yeah.
A real boy
real
show.
fairy type show.
You can reach out and touch us potentially in
No,
this show.
It's mostly to scare people from improv. Yeah, that's the goal.
Yes.
Are you going to PAX?
We're trying to gatekeep
yeah.
improv.
We're trying to gatekeep. Our goal tonight is to gatekeep improv.
Is
We
that-
only have
is
3
that-
goals tonight, all right?
Uh-huh. Gaslight.
Gaslight,
Gatekeep. Girl boss.
Awesome.
Gs.
We're going to be there too. We should hang. Come hang.
Yeah!
Nice.
Anyways, we've been talking for too long. Let's do
Okay.
some improv.
Okay.
We're gonna do antifreeze.
Do we want to warm up with something else?
No.
Okay.
No. Alright, we're gonna do, right?
Chat, do you have a suggestion for us? This isn't on, dude.
What's the what?
Oh, let me turn them. I don't have the application.
Elationship?
Yeah, chat, do you have a relationship for us?
Use the thing.
What's up, gamers?
I got an error warning.
Is it working now?
No, the camera's off.
Oh well, yeah. I knew that. I didn't think you were cutting to the stage.
You asked me to push the buttons, Daniel!
I thought you were cutting to your close-up. To
Why
do the
would I
whole
do that?
relationship thing.
Oh, we don't need to. No! We're hanging out! Have you seen the guy on TikTok who dances to that?
Yeah.
It's so good!
Yeah, he's really good.
The one at the table with his family? Oh, it's choice.
Very good.
All right. We're gonna time this also, right?
Yes.
I've been having such a bad hair day today.
What are you fishing for compliments?
All right. You're.
Pretty bad. You called it.
Can your suggestion be girl boss and male wife?
What?
Spence.
We'll go.
Therapist patient.
Yeah, we'll do therapist and patient.
All right. Tiers: antifreeze, a therapist, and patient.
Wait, hold on. Do we want to just talk real quick about like?
Huddle up, boys. Huddle up.
I think we just need a quick
Wait,
huddle up.
bring him in. Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
And don't pull the camera over like Alex did one time. I'm genuinely asking. We're trying to keep this to what, 5 minutes, right?
Probably less.
Less? Okay, so the idea is generally like we're trying to find the game and then make the joke and then end the scene, right?
Max, you just described improv. That's just all improv.
No, I know.
You should be doing that every scene.
No, I know. But like when we're doing a Friday show, we generally can take a little more time.
Yeah, there's more
have a little
breathing
more
room,
fun with
yeah.
it. Just I just so that this is a useful practice session.
Yes.
Yeah.
What are our goals?
Our goal is to be funny quickly.
Okay.
Yeah.
Efficiency.
Okay.
We want to be The Office, not Friends.
I don't think The Office is quick at all.
All right.
Think like Spin City or West Wing or.
All right.
Actually, West Wing's pretty
West
slow.
Wing?
West Wing's
Oh,
pretty slow.
let's do as many walk and talks as possible.
Dude, if we could figure out a way to do a walkie-talkie improv game, oh my god.
I mean, just have a hallway going and
Yeah,
just.
what? Can we get
Can we do a West Wing game, Dan?
Yeah,
Wait
okay,
a minute, hold on.
Wait, this is good. Maybe we're just doing an invent game stream.
Later.
How do we
Let's
do that? Oh, it's gotta be sideways. I feel like it's
We
gotta be a
need
sideways.
treadmills. We need a treadmill to come
No,
in.
just get good. Just good at pretend
good.
walking. Just get good, scrub.
Sushi Dragon painted a treadmill green to be able to do a VR
Sushi Dragon
stream
owns a warehouse,
where
Max.
he can
In
run on a
Wyoming.
treadmill and look like he's entirely encased.
That's
in,
pretty
like,
rad.
Are we doing
Yeah,
anti-freeze?
Yeah, we're doing it.
Okay, alright.
Alright. And we're gonna not look at the time. We're gonna feel it out and then see how long it was. Alright. Antifreeze for patient and therapist. And go.
So, I guess that's really why, snowballs are just so terrifying.
And you're saying this stems from your childhood, when you were pelted by the ice cream man?
Yeah. It was the middle of summer. I just wanted a nice treat.
Freeze. And what would you like, little boy?
Oh boy, I just want to cool down on this hot day.
Alright, if you ask for
What?
it.
No!
Freeze!
Yeah, thanks for coming to Big Marketing. We've heard your proposal and we've come up with a solution. We think ice cream needs to be more interactive for your clientele.
Right. Get it in their face. Yeah.
I didn't make my marketing empire by coming up with wishy-washy ideas like posters and commercials. Here at Big Marketing, we think it's important that you come with cutting-edge technology.
Alright. How about the cone?
Excellent. Now, what kind of trajectory can you get with it? Oh, the children are gonna love that.
Oh, alright, honey, here's your briefcase. Are you ready for your meeting today?
Yeah.
Boy, it's exciting. If you land this job, it's gonna be great for us. We'll be making
Freeze.
millions.
I'm telling you, Deborah, if your husband's business doesn't pick up, I think you need to leave him.
Look, I've been saying the same thing. And, he's got something big this Saturday. An all-day Saturday meeting downtown.
What kind of meeting does an ice cream man have?
Well, he's gonna change the world. And I know that. That's why I'm sticking with him.
I don't know. I think you should have listened to your grandma. She had good words to say about the guy.
Freeze.
Oh, I just love him so much.
Deborah, what? We're a family of barbecue slow roasters, and you know that.
Oh.
How could you go down this cold
many times?
Oh, we're getting off the boat. We've made it to America.
Oh, it's so beautiful, darling.
Alright, grab the barbecue. Drag that on. There you go. Alright, we're bringing this to the new land.
Freeze. Here at Old Timey Big Marketing, I want new ways to sell barbecue sauce. That's why I'm sending you across the ocean.
Can I take my family with me at least?
It's gonna cost you, but fine. You gotta think of something big. What do you have in that brain of yours?
What if we did barbecues? Or if that's too extreme, we can maybe do
A barbecue.
like
Like an
personalized.
event. Not just a sauce, it's an event.
Yeah, where
That's
people
big.
get together.
Normally people just think barbecue is sauce, but now it's something for the entire block.
And remember, my boy, you can sell anyone to anything as long as you have a catchy slogan.
Like what?
I'm glad you asked. Name a word, any word.
Okay, Ferris wheel.
Ferris wheel, great word. It's not a Ferris wheel, it's a Ferris deal.
Oh, okay.
Freeze. Hey kid, hey,
Yeah?
hey, you want to do some drugs?
Okay, wait. How do I know these are cool drugs?
Well, these drugs aren't just for thugs. They get you hugs.
Oh, that's pretty catchy.
Freeze. Hey there, little boy. Do you want to get put into long day of labor from dawn till dusk with barely any pay?
No?
Well, here's the thing. It's all day, you get some pay.
All right, Mom, I'm gonna try to not get crushed in the gears today.
Easy. 4 minutes. All right.
Maybe a little quicker.
I think we could have done that earlier too. Like
Yeah, I
there were
think
other
so,
beats.
too.
There were other beats we could have.
Oh, thanks for the raid.
Wow, thank you so much!
Cookies. What up?
Nice name.
That's a great name.
Which was it today? Crime or cookies?
You chose poorly, kid.
Meet my
Turn
two
in your
friends. Crime and cooking.
turn in your badge and your milk. Thank you for
That-
coming.
Thank you.
What were you guys up to?
Wait! Crime and cookies. That's just Santa Claus.
That is just
It's
Santa.
breaking and entering and then eating cookies.
That's valid. That's valid. We're an improv stream. Normally we have a bunch of cool visual effects and tech and music.
Look at these cool visual effects.
But we're just hanging out.
This is
goofing
the
tonight.
Emperor's new visual effects. If you can't see them, that's on you.
We're gonna add them in post. So make sure to check out the VOD.
Yeah. Yeah.
We Viz does make a good point that if we're gonna open the show, we need to explain it somewhat thoroughly.
That's true. That's true. We'll
game.
explain. Well,
Yeah.
like
We're gonna,
Plus
I mean,
the game.
yeah,
Plus
we're
the
gonna do MCing between each show, or between each game, right?
Yeah.
Or should we run through that tonight?
yeah,
or?
we can practice some of that. Make sure our words are competent.
Well,
and
we can.
audible.
I think
Thanks,
right now we'll do our preliminary pass through the games, or just feel them out, and then we'll be like, oh yeah, this is what we think it is, and then we'd end the stream tonight with like our. We pretend this
Full
is
set.
real 15 minutes. You know.
Okay, yeah, I like that.
Okay,
Yeah.
so right now we're just kind of practicing workshopping the games themselves.
Cool.
And
then
later
actually
we'll run the
post-
full set.
Yeah, and
we'll run the gambit.
We'll pretend that there's a beautiful crowd in front of us.
We'll
A
add canned
more
laughter.
beautiful, a less beautiful crowd. Sorry, I meant for a compliment and I insulted all of you. I apologize. What do we have next on our set list?
More or
Put on,
less.
on the ground, which is not
9 to 5.
working 9 to 5. What a way. Wait, do we get a walk-on song
I don't know.
at the variety show?
I don't
What's
know.
our walk-on song? That's really
It's a
important.
Dolly
Can
Parton.
we get our intro?
Yeah,
Just
probably.
give them the intro song.
No. We
I
have to have
say-
a cool. You gotta have a, like. A walk-on song is important to a team. Like, there's a team in Harrisburg, right? And what their walk-on song is, they've just gone through the entire discography of Billy Joel. So sometimes it's like a real banger, and sometimes it's just like a sad Billy Joel song. You're like, well, we're gonna get through every song of his. You never know.
I guess we'll figure out what it is.
Yeah, what's our
I
walk-on?
don't
Put
need
your
to
walk-on song suggestions
Yeah, if you
in
have a
the
walk-on
chat.
song suggestion, let us know. Put it.
We'll
put
see
it in
if
the
we
chat.
even get one.
ABBA.
That feels a little.
How quickly can we get suggestions for this game without
From an audience, very quickly.
Alex hearing or you hearing or whoever the guest?
Alex is gonna be the
Yeah.
gasser.
Just throw
Well,
in-
we're gonna need to bring headphones anyways for Hero
It'd probably
Cino.
be more visually satisfying.
Yeah, we'll
if
bring
we
the
had-
big chunk ones.
I've got some big chunkers too.
Yeah, some
oh,
big
although
chunk
I don't have an aux cord on my port on my phone, so I wouldn't be able to do
You
that.
can just put your headphones in and then put the chonkers on top.
Yeah,
True.
honestly,
True.
we'll just do
Yeah. Okay.
And then Dan, just
Chonkers.
blindfold yourself.
We've got a
I'll
blindfold.
just have my mask. I can just
Yeah,
put it
we've
on my
got
eyes.
Valid. Okay.
All right, so I will now not listen to suggestions.
All right.
Yeah. Go
I'm,
sit over there.
I'm gonna do this real quick. Take a shot.
All right. We need suggestions. We need 3 things. First thing, what did Alex do?
You mean what are you going to be doing?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. This is something basic, something really simple. Things like using a chainsaw on a tree, or a jigsaw puzzle,
Burying a body.
burying a body, everyday activities, right? It could be baking a cake, a birdhouse. Anytime you make something, that's a good suggestion. Anytime you destroy a thing, that's a good suggestion.
Put those in there. Then we also need famous or fictional characters.
Right.
And then we also need.
We're gonna do one at a time,
Alright.
so I think it'll be easier.
They're typing. They're typing away.
That's a great suggestion, Toon Wit. We're gonna see what else pops up just because of the delay, but it's a strong contender. Excellent. While we're thinking of activities, then I just do the thing I just told you we're not gonna do. We also need the audience will be talkative, hopefully. If not, I'll just make stuff up.
No,
Be
we
like,
have-
great suggestion.
Now
Nobody.
Point 'em out.
We have a plan.
You!
We do.
You! Who's a famous person.
The good news is, in-person audiences only say 4 suggestions anyways. It's either like pineapple. dildo,
You can also pressure.
that's it. Those are the only 2 suggestions audience ever give.
You can also pressure people personally
Yeah.
by walking up to me like, well, "What's a person?" And they,
Yeah.
what are
Hey,
they gonna do? Sit there and not say
Hey
anything?
there, what's your name? Huh? Can we get the lights up in the house?
Yeah,
We have to say that.
Look at this
Yeah.
fucking guy. just
Hey,
roast him.
hey, you guys on a date here? Huh? Oh, nice. Where are you from?
my God, Max.
Groundwork.
Dan, were you part of the team when we did the Valentine's Day show where we interviewed a couple and they 100% broke up after
Yeah,
the show?
yeah.
Oh
Yeah,
my
it was great.
God, it
It
was
was really
bad. we interviewed them and she was not into it, and by the end of it, she was not into him.
All right, so it's between climbing a building or picking apples.
We're gonna go with picking apples.
All right.
I think it can be more vague.
Give us a fictional or non-fictional person.
Tunewit remembers.
It was great. I mean, the improv was fine.
The
but
improv. Us, the entire team shitting on this couple, phenomenal. The couple itself, pretty bad. But
Was it worth it?
oh, 100%.
Ruining a relationship?
100% worth it.
I don't think
We
if
saved them.
anything, yeah. We saved them months of realizing they didn't.
They
like
did
each
not
other.
belong to each
Yeah.
other.
Famous person?
Famous person. Could be real, could be fictional, just someone who's
Like-
easily identifiable. Doesn't have to be a
Like
human.
SpongeBob.
Could be a famous dog.
Like Clifford.
Could be a famous food.
Like the fries from that one Adult Swim show.
You mean Frylock?
Yeah.
Frylock, Master Shake, and Meatwad?
What is the name of the show?
Aqua Team Hunger Force?
Oh, I had no idea.
Oh,
it
man.
could be
That's a great show.
17th century Eastern European monarch.
Did you say that because it said Vlad the Impaler?
No, I was just trying to get Dan on the spot, but you went in too hard on Aqua Team Hunger Force.
Sorry.
Aqua Team Hunger Force.
Aqua Team. I think they're rebooting it.
I don't
They're
know.
bringing it
Which,
back.
which of these you like?
I don't know.
Vlad the Impaler is kind of fun.
I don't know.
Yeah, we can do Vlad the Impaler. I'm sure.
Is Alex also in it?
If anyone would know, it would be
Yeah,
Alex. Actually, it'd be Steve, but also Alex.
What's the
And
action?
then we need a location.
We need a location. It's picking apples. Actually, that's pretty funny. It's pretty funny.
What
We
could
need
the location be,
a location could be anything. It could be very specific, like the top of the Eiffel Tower. It could be very vague,
Like over there.
Like no, it can't be that vague. That's too vague. But it could be vague, like a salt mine, right? Anything in between. It could be
A salt mine.
The salt
Not-
mine. I
not
apologize.
Assault mines.
You go down there.
Is that a sketch? Is that a TikTok? Welcome to the salt mine. Oh, the assault mine. You mean assault mine? No. Yeah. That's good. That's good. We need more locations.
Who's gonna host this one?
I'll host since I'm gonna be doing the getting suggestions. I think it'll be easier to
But don't they like it when the host can just be like, you have to fucking do this?
They do.
You're
now."
like, oh
do.
no!
Alright, I'm gonna give it to Max because you always
I have to
pick
pick
it.
another one.
You're
And
gonna
I will.
You're gonna
screw
do
you over.
objection at least.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, I can do this.
And I'm
I can
doing
do this.
Irish.
I can do this.
Yeah, Max will host it in the actual thing. Alright, we need more locations. Oh, that's good. A roller coaster
Forbidden
track?
Temple?
No, roller coaster track. This is why you're not taking
That's
the
too
thing.
easy.
Maybe a specific theme park? Is there a specific theme park you guys want to
Prison
do?
Orange.
That's very specific.
I like it.
Is there a specific theme park? You can pick any theme park you like.
The world is your.
I'm not gonna give you suggestions. Not that one, Steve.
Animal Planet? King to God?
That's way too specific. I don't know if Alex has ever been to.
What's the one around the world in Disneyland?
Epcot Center?
Epcot?
Epcot?
SeaWorld? We could do SeaWorld.
Yeah.
But just the whaling center.
I will attempt for it, but we're going with SeaWorld.
Alright, remind us, what do you have?
We are picking apples with Vlad the Impaler in SeaWorld.
Okay, fantastic. And well,
Alright,
See.
and here's mine too.
Time it.
Yep, and go.
Freeze! Alex, what are you doing?
I'm apple picking with Vlad the Impaler on a whale coaster.
Very close.
A
Get back
whale
in there.
ride.
Get back in there.
Ah.
stuck. Oh.
Alex, take your closest guess right now. Take your closest guess.
Whale globe. Whale corb. Whale. So close. I don't know what this is supposed to be.
I don't think I have anything in me that's gonna get me there.
All right. Well, it's been 6 minutes, so.
Yeah.
We're well over.
What
was it?
Sea World.
Whale coaster. The
Sea
sea globe.
Sea World.
Sorry.
Oh man.
I think we didn't get stuck. How? Do you know what time we were at?
The first guess was at 3:30.
That's perfect. That's right on this.
Well, is it perfect? Because is the game gonna end
Well,
after?
We usually get pretty close. I think
Yeah.
we were just a little off on that one. I was a little off on that one.
Well, it's a game that we can't
Predict.
stop.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
if we go over, we'll just cut.
Cut other stuff.
We'll just
That's
cut
why we have it
the
early.
we'll cut objection.
Like, would it be satisfying at the end of 6 minutes if it's like, I just didn't get it?
No,
No.
but we'll get it.
Well, all right.
We'll field stuff.
Okay.
Yeah.
Max has to make easy things.
Yeah, we'll do it.
I think it'll be fine.
All right. Next we
I
have.
think location is the most likely, and person sometimes. Location is the most likely to fuck you over.
Yeah.
A person is also possible to fuck you over, but Vlad the Impaler is a very iconic figure, and also a very visual figure as well.
Honestly, I think Vlad the Impaler is like on the more difficult end.
I do
but
too.
still, like we were able.
I have
to
no
get
idea
Well, it's just-
who that
there's-
is.
That's the guy who Dracula is based on.
Uh-huh.
There's like
Okay.
He was a real life guy who just put people on a pike.
Yeah, he
outside.
was known for putting heads on pikes.
Yeah.
Oh.
That's why when you were like, four, I was like, absolutely not. We're going all the way up. Yeah.
I think there's just
Yeah,
that
we're
not
close.
that much visuality. Yeah, I don't know. We'll work on it.
We'll work on it.
We'll work
We'll
on
play
it.
it again at the end too.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, I think we hit that game more times than not, so I'm not worried about it.
Yes. Yeah.
Then we should just have a clock that we can put at the bottom of the stage.
But I have to be able to pause it.
No. He's
No, I'm talking
on
about like,
Friday.
when we perform.
For our
Oh,
For our
okay.
sakes. We should just put one of our phones like against the. I'm assuming there's like a speaker or something that'll be out there.
Yeah.
We'll just put one of our phones down there. I'm not wearing a watch. I hate having. Jewelry.
I hate being restrained.
I do.
Yeah.
My creative flows through my wrists.
That's true. That's
Next
where art comes from. It's the
is
most
it-
vulnerable point. Next is objection.
Can try the minute version.
Yeah, we'll try a minute, and then if it sucks, we'll.
The three of us will play, even though we have Steve written down.
Yeah, Steve will play in the actual.
Can someone else time it so that way I can do the
Yes.
real time
Yeah,
of the game?
absolutely. Yeah,
Sure.
I'll throw it. Okay.
Oh,
so
I have my speed running application.
Whoa!
My speed running application.
What's the name of that?
I can
what?
I can just open
Alright,
it.
never mind.
Running application.
Yeah, he
Uh,
did it for when he was learning to juggle. He would just reset every couple of minutes.
Yeah, the dream.
Do we have specific notes on how we want to play this game? I think we talked about it a little bit before. We just want to be faster.
We want to be faster, and we want to stay on topic less.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's the biggest thing
Yeah.
we always do. We get so far because we just like to yes and each other.
Uh-huh.
We get our head kind of stuck up our asses talking about the nuance of a subject when we really it should be played more like tag out interview where it's like as tangential as quickly as
Yeah.
possible because we want to explore the height of the different areas more. I think.
Yeah. Well, you also have a minute, so you
Yeah.
gotta just go faster with how you get farther away.
We're gonna do 1 minute
Yeah,
on
yeah.
the clock.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool.
Cool. Let's just
Because otherwise it would take too long.
jump up there, Max. You're gonna start.
I'll just stand here. What do we want to learn about? This is objection, King of the Hill style. Give me a topic that you would like to learn more about. It could be sociology. It could be why back hair grows so weird. It could be
bird watching.
bird watching. It could be birds watching humans.
It could be astrophysics.
We know everything.
I'm gonna
So.
scratch it.
Thomas the Tank Engine.
Trying it. I got like a tickle/itch in my throat, and I'm trying to get rid of it.
Yes, we will go about dentistry, making an improv scene. No. Dentistry, 1 minute on the clock. And go.
When you are a dentist, it is a lifelong profession to be able to.
Objection.
Yes, Dom?
Dentists can die.
Oh, yeah, you're right. Please step forward. We forgot about that. 49 seconds and go.
Lifelong implies an eternal nature to it, which we all know dentistry is a finite resource.
Objection.
Yes, Max?
It's more of an eternal nurture to it, actually. Personally, I believe, rather than nature to it.
All right, bring your personal stuff up here. 44 seconds. Go.
Life nurtures us. It does not nature us.
Objection.
Yes, Dom.
Monopoly nurtures us. Life just teaches us hard lessons.
The game or the concept?
Yes.
Step forward, please. 41 seconds and go.
If you cross go, you do not always get $200. That's a life lesson.
Objection.
Yes, Alex?
But if you CrossFit, you do have to pay $200.
Ah, it's very expensive. Please step forward. 36 seconds. Go.
It takes a lot to look this good, and that is where CrossFit comes into play. By paying a $200.
Yes, Max?
I am crossed by this argument.
Dom?
Maybe he's born with it, but maybe it's Maybelline.
Ah, yes, sponsor. Please get in there. 29 seconds and go.
Beauty can't always come naturally. For ugly people, sometimes you have to pay a little bit more.
Objection.
Yes, Alex?
Sometimes, if you want beauty, you just have to hold a bee.
Oh, step forward. 23 seconds and go.
When beauty is in the eye of a bee holder, that means that someone just has
Objection.
to...
Yes, Dom?
Alex does not like jazz.
And is that a problem?
Everyone knows, if you're gonna know any talk about bees, you gotta like jazz.
Oh, yeah, please step forward. All right, 18 seconds and go.
A bumblebee's wing is like the jazz instrument of our hearts. It hums with a vibration that we can feel in our souls.
Objection.
Yes, Max?
Jazz is very much like bumblebees, bees, and dragons' wings in that it should never work, but it actually does.
Please tell me more about science. 10 seconds, go.
Jazz physically is impossible.
Objection.
It was invented.
Yes, Alan?
Jazz is the language of the universe, and therefore confirms string theory, which is very possible.
Could you say hi, how are you in jazz for me?
Skidoo-boo-skidoo-bow.
Oh, thank you. Please step forward. 7 seconds and go.
Objection.
Yes.
Alex is speaking in jazz, which he claims is the universal language. But everyone knows the universal language is math.
Oh, that's true. You know, I'm a math nerd. Step forward. 4 seconds and go.
7 2
Objection.
divided by.
Yes, Max?
I don't believe that math is the eternal language, but actually math rock is the eternal language and genre.
Please step forward. 3 seconds and go.
American baseball is the greatest band ever
Objection.
created.
Oh! All right.
It was 3 minutes.
That's about right.
That was breakneck speed.
Good. I think it'll be
I
high.
think it needs to
It's-
stay
it's-
that high
it's-
octane.
It's incoherent. I think it's a little bit too incoherent.
Yeah,
I
I
think
think
you
with-
don't even know what's happening.
There will be pauses, hopefully, for audience laughter. That way.
I genuinely don't think that people will know what's happening.
Yes.
We were so tangential. I think
I think-
we need
I
to.
think-
It's
yes.
good to get there first, but we now need to tune it back a little.
No, I think that was honestly right. I think we played the game the
I
right way
think
for
it's
an audience
supposed.
laugh.
I think the audience is supposed to just kind of be there, like, what is this? And like, because the whiplash of that game is what causes people to sort of laugh at it, because they're like, oh shit, it's one thing to impress an audience with a yes and. It's another thing for an audience to laugh because they didn't think of that whatsoever and
Correct.
they were thrown off.
Hey, Pam Pam 4.
Oh, Pam Pam.
Hello!
How's it going? Hope you're doing well.
Yeah,
I
people who
think
just
that-
watched it, what do you think? Was it too fast?
Yes.
Or, I mean, we have an actual audience, so we
It's
should
true.
see,
It's-
good point.
It's just these are some people who have watched our show before, so they understand how objection
So
works.
they've seen both ways we played it.
Right, but for if this is the third game we do, and it's like it's like the first time people have ever seen it.
Okay.
It's just
So-
I agree. Bees to jazz to scatting was hilarious, but I think the
So we just gotta
play
be funnier.
Always. I mean, always. But
I think the reason that the tangent is funny is because it sounds like you're making a coherent point about a topic, even though it's wildly illogical. But in order for that to be established, you have to actually make logical statements about a topic, in that you have to keep in the topic generally, and then it's a special thing when you veer off course because you make this essentially word association rather than an actual logical argument. So I don't think that our first instinct should be every single time I go up, I'm talking about a different topic. I think it's if you find the good joke to make the switch to a brand new topic, that's fine, but it can't be every single time.
I don't know. I think for me, at least as a performer, the fun of the game is kind of how you can turn and phrase it as quickly as possible. And I just think that the pacing you're describing works better if we have 2 minutes where we can slow burn into it. But if we only are going to do this for a minute, we have to squeeze it like as hard as we can, as quickly as we can. Maybe we just play a different game though, if we can't settle on something. I'm fine with that too. I like it because I think this has a pretty built-in time to it, but if there's a better suited game, then I'm open to that as well.
Yeah, we'll see. Well, let's try the other ones and then we can see how everything rounds out.
Sure. See what we're missing.
Alright, see, no, here, no, here, no.
Alright, you know, we'll do that.
Yeah.
Back to the old
Doing
here
the
now.
scene.
I should get up.
Cheers, no. Oh, everyone, get your glasses. Oh.
That's not a shot glass. I'm sorry.
Yucky.
Okay, we talked about this a little bit after last stream. We felt as I just got a word, which for David and Anya, they made a good scene, but it was not necessarily. It felt like they didn't really have enough to go off of to make a kind of wacky scene for the sake of See No Hear No. So,
Do you think that's because they were guests and they
I
don't
don't-
know what we were looking for?
no,
Or...
they've played it before, and I think they understand.
Okay.
I think when we did an event or like an activity, like we did for the other people, I think that actually worked really well. We
Okay.
talked about it because the thing is that with an activity, you don't have to say out loud what you're doing.
Right.
You're just simply doing it, and that already creates the thing. Where if instead you got like a relationship or a location, you are probably going to have to say it in context clues. With an activity, it can essentially be like completely independent, which is not exactly what you want to do, but like you can. Yeah.
I trust your judgment. Let's do it.
We want what would get across better, an event or activity?
I think activity. I think
Okay.
event is going to get you to too specific of a place.
Okay, sure. We are looking for an activity.
Something physical that has a couple different steps to it.
Mm-hmm.
We'll use
Yes.
the same prompt we get for Hey You Down There.
Sure.
Like, these are things like decorating for Christmas or building a birdhouse. What's something that has a couple different steps to it?
Yeah, it could be something like putting together a camera. You know how you just
Yeah.
casually put
Making a vision board.
a camera together. Painting a mug.
Oh, nice. Like ceramics?
Yeah,
very
crafting
cute.
a mug.
A little table.
Yeah.
Amazing. We'll see what those suggestions turn out to be.
Taming a horse.
It's, Okay, these are good.
Monopoly.
These are good.
How much do we talk to the audience when we're there?
What do you mean?
I don't know.
What do you want, a fourth wall? You want to do like a classic Dickens play or something?
I wish I had a relationship right now.
If only the gods, the muses, that's the theater, so the muses would bestow upon us some mote of inspiration that we might craft a scene. No, that would be breaking the fourth wall, though. Yeah, why don't we go with bowling? We're going to be picking out bowling balls, getting ready to bowl.
Yeah. Okay.
Cool.
Alright.
Are you ready, kids?
Yeah, I'm gonna time it. Alright. Take it away.
Hey man, thanks for coming out.
Yeah, you know, I figured that I really want this promotion, so.
Well, I think if you're looking to get to be the new VP of sales, you gotta impress me, and by me, I mean the league, because the team is looking pretty top notch this year.
I mean, the executives are really impressive. You're going on to finals, right?
Absolutely. No. We're going on to finals.
Okay.
All you have to do is hit a single pin, and we make it to the finals. All right?
Okay.
Whoa.
Hold on.
My
I
God.
want to use the small ones.
No.
Well,
You need
hold on.
You need the heckin' speed, my. Give me the prom.
No, I
No,
want
give me the prom.
I want to. Fine.
Nice.
Okay.
Get nice in there.
Yeah, it's
hold
tight.
on. What do you think? We're an idiot?
Okay.
Tell me. Give me some thoughts on
yes.
the company. What do you think is going wrong lately?
Well, you know, they said Cola is dead, but I say that people are just looking to. Oh, okay.
Keep going. No, don't talk to me. Keep going.
People want something more exciting. Coke is dead, and that's why we have to give them the next thing.
All right. Elevator pitch me right now. Show me your hot feet. I need to
Okay.
see the twinkle toes.
All right. Okay, I'm gonna put this on the table.
No. Keep going. I'm sorry.
Ready?
Keep going. Oh, I like this. This is good energy. Keep this
Okay.
up. All right, man.
Ah!
You need to hit a thing.
No, I didn't.
That's the wrong way.
Yeah! Woo! We're gonna be fined for that. Did I get the job?
You're fired.
Singing.
Okay. I have time to watch this.
I guess you're gonna be Dom.
You're gonna be Dom?
I guess so. Alright. Ah, thanks for coming out.
Yeah, no problem. Oh, your shoe's untied.
Oh,
You should probably do
no
something
problem.
about that. Whoa. Just go ahead and put it right up here.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, there you go.
Yes. So,
I guess I'll get
you
mine.
think you're gonna be you think you got a shot being the VP of the company?
Oh, well, you know, I've been working on it for a while. I think if my skills are good enough here, then I just might impress
What
the right
exactly
people.
you think we're doing here?
Oh, you know, we're just, we're throwing some...
Bowling!
Uh-huh,
Right?
uh-huh,
I-
yeah, we're totally bowling it up.
Well, let's
You
get
gotta,
bowling then.
whoa, hold on now.
What?
I don't know, I just feel like, I feel like you have, like, that thing that you always do to motivate me.
Oh.
You know, where you do like the double OK sign.
Oh,
You're-
yeah. Look.
Yeah.
Well, look. All you gotta do is hit one pin over.
Okay.
So get your ball.
Alright.
Oh wait, are those the small? Those the small balls? Are you a small balls man?
No, I'm a big ball boy.
No, you're
I
a small
promise.
balls man.
Oh.
I'm gonna give you
Uh-huh.
large balls.
Okay, alright, just take this one. Take this
Okay.
one first. Thanks. Okay.
And then here's a big ball for you.
Okay. It hurts my fingers.
Now that's good, but you know
Okay.
what else is good in bowling is
What?
you got to give me those twinkle toes.
Twinkle toes.
Yeah, so give me the best sort of dance you got. You got that?
I could try. Okay, I'll try. I'm gonna shotgun this spear!
Oh my God!
How's that for a dance?
That's pretty good.
Yeah, I'm feeling it.
All right, now try to throw the ball and make sure you don't throw it the wrong way.
Okay, alright, I won't.
Okay.
Yeah!
Oh no, he threw it the wrong way. We're gonna get fined for that.
Oh! That's too bad.
You're fired.
Scene. Right?
Y'all cut out a lot of the middle, but all right.
I was just like, what happened in the middle?
Yeah.
Yep, that's that game.
More fell out of my head than it usually does in that
Yeah,
game,
I feel like
but
that wasn't our best version of that game, to be honest. But
I think you two play it specifically very dense, and I'm like, I'm trying to remember.
We had character arcs to get through,
we
Dan.
did. Sorry, we were building a lore.
It's a lot to remember.
It definitely is.
Yeah, we can be quicker with it. We can be quicker with it.
Were you guys bowling?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah,
I just
we're
don't
definitely
even
bowling.
know.
Huh?
So
I was-
you would know how.
I was surprised.
Yeah, they were
that-
definitely
So
bullied.
so the thing is Dan, that we got an activity for the
Which is bowling.
yes, and bowling was the suggestion. So I was just surprised that you were just trying to get it said out loud. You know, I feel like it's
Because I didn't know. I
Right,
didn't know
right,
what
you
we were
didn't
doing.
yeah.
But. Alright. Then an IDS.
Yeah. Why don't we practice one of those?
We can time it out. I don't know how long an IDS actually takes.
Good question.
2:30. That's my guess. I'm a cold call already.
2:30.
2:30.
Okay.
Best time to get it.
I'm gonna say 2:40.
Oh wait, is this Price of Right rules?
Yeah.
Okay.
Max is gonna say 2 seconds to be
No,
nothing.
229.
2:29. Yes. Absolutely. I have a 9-second window or 10-second window. No, a 9 second.
I wasn't trying
I'm gonna
to.
say 2
Wait a minute.
minutes.
Wait a minute. It's as close as possible, but not over.
Right.
If
I
we're
should've
doing
said
Price is
31.
Right.
Yeah. You,
I
you
said
screwed
29.
yourself. Yeah.
Oh,
It has to be
fine.
exactly 2 minutes and 29 seconds.
Yeah.
I said 30 minutes. All right. Let's get a profession from chat. You got a profession that will sing the old tale of that profession. This is if you ever think about majoring in this profession, this is exactly how your life is gonna go.
Mm-hmm.
This is how we're gonna sing it for you right now.
Prophetic.
Mm-hmm.
You're prophetic.
Get out of that whale, Jonah.
Shut up, Jesus. You're prophetic.
That's pretty blasphemous. Well, I guess it depends on the religion.
Yeah.
Fish breather.
Sure, why not?
All right.
All right.
Fish breeder.
It's not gonna affect how long it takes. All right.
Okay.
All right. Ready?
Oh, we don't have our mugs.
That's fine.
Oh, hidey didey 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 di. Oh, hidey didey 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 di.
Well, I work in a pet shop.
I work with the muck.
I clean the tanks.
And make sure the fish fuck.
They have the babies.
They make so many ones.
And I sell them.
To anyone with guns.
Oh, hidey didey 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 di.
We got a bartering system.
It works pretty well.
We don't take anything.
That is fish hell.
Then when they take the fish home,
They do what they please.
They can kill them.
With their bare knees.
Oh, hidey didey 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 di.
The fish, they get a squishy.
they get really dead.
All in our shop.
Or they could be fed.
To a tiger.
That is pretty nice.
I wish I could take care of one.
I'd rather eat some rice.
Oh, hidey didey 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 di.
I run out of fish.
At my store.
I have to order some more.
And get them from lore.
I don't have any more sellers.
No one left to buy.
Just me and no fish.
I guess I'll just sit and cry. Oh, hidey didey 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 di. Oh, hidey didey 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 di. And time.
3:37.
Ooh.
Well, 1:37.
Oh,
Sorry.
137.
Oh, that's a good time.
Yeah, I was
Way shorter than any of us could anticipate.
Oh, we gotta be more cohesive.
I was
Yeah,
in my,
that
I
one.
was
Sorry.
We all, that was no one's fault in particular.
I was
Each of us
really-
had a line that was like, nope.
What are you doing?
I was really in my head for it.
Could someone set me up for that fish fuck line?
Yep.
Oh,
That was really good.
I was like
thinking-
easy.
I
We
was
started
thinking
strong
about
and then immediately
Uh-huh.
proceeded well.
Is that okay?
What?
We're adults in a
So-
liberal
no,
city.
No. I don't mean like. I mean like improv wise. Like it feels almost like cheating. Like I know Dan's gonna say fuck. if
That's
I
why
say the
you.
word fuck.
No, that's
Yeah,
that's
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 the point of the
better.
game.
You should be teaching.
That's how we play the game.
If you have enough mental wherewithal to set someone up, absolutely do it.
We're supposed to be
100%
working
what you do
together
in
on this
improv.
game.
Oh,
Max is being like trying to
He's been
perform.
an antagonist this whole
I'm
time.
not just supposed to say and they said to me.
No.
No, it's just normally I don't necessarily think about like I'm gonna give you a specific rhyme essentially to do. I just think like I'll just try to do
Make
like
the story.
No.
or a word that's rhymeable.
If you're thinking fast enough in the song where you know you're like, oh, I bet I can set Dan up, absolutely do it.
Yeah.
That's top tier improv
Yeah.
play.
Yeah.
It's about the audience, not the process. Exactly.
Yeah. Why don't we do it again?
Yeah.
Should we time it again?
No, it's
we'll
the same.
It'll be quick. So,
Just under 2.
I'm getting hot.
which is good because that means whatever we do, we can do it quickly.
All right, let's get another profession.
Same order as before, I guess.
No,
It doesn't really matter.
In fact, we should just mix it up because who knows what order we'll be in the show.
Okay, well, I'm here.
Nope. It's me and Dan again. Let's
Okay, it's me. I'm not even in this game.
And it said to me. I'm gonna scoot down a little bit.
And
Oh,
it said
sure.
to me.
I don't think the center of our stage is the center of our stage. I just want to say
Not,
that.
not right now. I
Look,
think the camera's
I
just
always-
very off.
Look, I didn't.
No, I just like I was watching the show. I was watching the VOD on Friday, and I was like, we never are in the center of the frame.
Well, people don't stand in the middle of the stage.
Well, okay,
it's
also-
not the framing, it's us.
To be fair, also the for what was the game? Basic Cable. That has a big bar on the side, so even if you stand like just over here, like Anya wasn't not really in frame.
Alrighty.
Oh yes. We need
profession.
a profession. A protection.
Proof.
A protection.
Prophecy.
My lord, the prophecy.
If you could change your fate.
Would ya?
If you had the chance to change your
I
fate,
never get it right.
would you?
We killed dragons, Hiccup.
Frank, the human boy. That's almost my name. I have approximate knowledge of many.
The princess.
Perfect. This is the Irish song of the princess.
Princess?
Oh, hidey didey 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 di. Oh, hidey didey 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 di.
My dad is a king.
He serves a lot of tea.
He runs over the town.
And then he blames it on me.
He says I'm next in line.
That I'll get the crown.
I gotta take it seriously.
Or I have to take him down. Oh, hidey didey 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 di. I want to be a ruler.
But it sounds like a chore.
I've worked up the courage.
To tell him I don't want to do it anymore.
My mother told me.
I should run away.
I'll be disowned.
If I don't leave today.
Oh, hidey didey 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 di.
I'm out on the land.
I'm out in a tower.
I met the people.
They seem pretty dour.
But I'm getting lonely.
And so I'll help them.
I'll be the new king.
And find my very best friend.
Oh, hidey didey 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 di.
They love me as a ruler.
They look up to me and more.
I've made lots of
They
friends.
say it's not a chore.
I am so beloved.
That they wanted me king.
One day I'll turn on them.
And their praises will sing.
Oh, hidey didey 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 di. Oh, hidey didey 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 di. That was better.
That was good.
That was
a
better.
good one.
That's really good.
That was a very cohesive narrative.
Yeah, it was.
Cohesive narrative.
If you could make a cohesive narrative,
Would you do it? If you had the chance to make a cohesive narrative, would you?
do it?
This is just also what we have to do on stage.
We're toxic. That's what I've decided.
All right, everyone, sit down.
But like,
Sit down.
toxic for the brain. We just deteriorate people's mental states.
Did you watch the drop they did today?
No. Well, I saw a little bit of it, but then I had to leave.
It's so funny.
Yeah?
It's one of the best in a
Ooh,
long time.
nice.
All right.
Well, I don't know.
Antifreeze was
Good, but quicker.
4 minutes and 15. 9 to 5 was 3.5 from the first guess. 6 plus.
Right.
All right.
Objection was 3 minutes.
Sure.
Hiro no Sino was 4 minutes.
Sure.
And IDS was about a minute and 40 seconds.
How much is all of that? But use the 3 minutes instead of the 6 minutes for the second one.
All right, that's like
I got you. I
like
got you.
8-ish plus 3-ish plus 4-ish plus 2-ish. It's 17-ish.
Cool.
Wait, what was 8 for?
I did the
Yeah,
math.
it's like 16 and a half.
All right, we'll cut objection. I think we'll just between getting suggestions and all that kind of time, it'll fill up a whole 3 minutes. with
Oh
pitching
yeah,
stuff.
absolutely.
So we'll just cut objection. and we'll just pick quicker stuff for. We'll just pick easier suggestions, I think.
For 9 to
Yeah.
5.
Yeah.
Which I don't even think it's easier. I think
I
we just got
for
stuck.
some reason I got stuck on SeaWorld. I couldn't.
No, I
figure
just
it
wasn't coming. Usually I have like 3 alternative ways of getting to a place. I had 2 that time. And I was like, well, I don't know how to describe the sea to you. So.
out. Right.
Yeah.
But,
Alright, so this would in theory be. 16.
What?
What?
add 2.
That's what I'm asking.
Did you add
Dan,
the 6?
why do you have the?
to that?
Because this is like 8, and this is 4, and this is like 2.
That's 14, Dan.
That's 14. Perfect.
And we're opening,
14
so it
minutes.
won't feel like a drag.
Mm-hmm.
14 minutes in the middle of the set, forever. They say in musical theater, for the first like 3 minutes, you can say anything to an audience and they'll buy into it. But if you try to introduce a radical concept after the first 3 minutes of a show, people are like, "What is this?" That's why like some of the weirder shows will do something really weird in the first. Like, You're in Town, they explain the entire plot of You're in Town, like it's a magical town we have to pay to pee, in the first like 30 seconds, because they're like, "This is wild. You
There
gotta
you go.
hang with us, gang."
Right.
Who's
Wow.
who's gonna host what? I'll host ideas.
I host Mime to 5.
Yep. I'll host Antifreeze and like intro to who we are and all that jazz.
Nice.
Steve hosts Here Now, because Dan or I can't.
I'll host that one since I'm not in it.
Okay.
Great.
If you could introduce your game.
Introduce your show.
If you had the chance.
You had the chance.
Introduce a game.
Would you do it?
Would you?
Alright.
Great.
That's our show! Not this show, that show.
Yeah.
That's our show.
Well, we should try to see if we can do it in under 15 minutes.
Okay. I do like the idea of getting all of the
Suggestions first.
firsts. Yeah. And then just like,
Without people knowing about the...
What do you mean
yeah.
getting the suggestions first?
From chat.
To basically like more try to,
Emulate what...
yeah.
How quickly we'd get them
Yeah.
at the time.
Oh, because it'd be more,
Right.
it'd be quicker.
So
right.
we wouldn't have to do any like, okay, this is the time where like we can
Sure.
get out this
I
time.
thought you meant you wanted to do that in the actual
No,
show,
no,
and I was
no,
like,
no.
that's absurd, Max. We're not gonna get like, we're not gonna Mad Lib for 20 minutes and then be like, all right, now we're gonna do a show.
Alright, what up? Oh, that's not from How to Train Your Dragon?
No, it's from
I
Brave.
thought it was from How to Train.
No! Brave's the one who changes their
It's
fate.
like the same movie, except one's much better.
Okay.
Brave.
Oh!
Oh, I'm just kidding.
Whoa!
Brave's a garbage movie. It's great. It's great 30 minutes at the beginning.
The first 3 minutes of Brave, fantastic.
Really bought it.
Okay. Let's start
Second,
getting
like,
some
my mom's a bear. It's like, stop. Which
This is me, mom. She's a bear.
Is this a game?
Boy.
No,
Reenacting
no,
Brave?
no.
This game's called Would Ya.
Would you?
Just takes me out.
That's just what are you doing, I feel like.
Exclamation point would you?
Would ya?
You just get a suggestion for each of them?
Yeah. Okay.
Why don't you just write it on a piece of paper? We're gonna have
This
to read
Because
it off.
some
guy.
of them are
Hidden.
hidden. They're sitting. And you should be sitting down because you don't know what you're talking about. Oh, got him. We need to start out something for antifreeze, which is a relationship. Can we please get in a relationship?
Can we please get in a relationship already?
Can we please just get in a relationship?
No, we're keeping it casual. You agree?
I don't want to see other people anymore. I just want to see you.
Yikes. What's the relationship?
That's what I'm saying.
What is this relationship?
What are we?
Let's define it.
Audience member. How are we related?
A relationship is any two ways that people can know each other.
I like the two little,
Oh, nice.
the two little people on it. They're cute.
Little sprites.
Oh, I realized you guys were making fun of me for the word event, and I could have just used the word activity.
Yeah.
And I was like, what?
Well,
Well,
there we go.
What?
alright, chat, you got any relationship suggestions? Now's the time. Could be a dentist.
We need your help.
How does she know that you love her?
It could be a kidney
Viewers.
donor and a kidney receiver.
This improv stream.
2 kidney donors and no receiver.
It could be left kidney and right kidney.
Could just
Wow.
be 2 kidneys.
This improv stream relies on the generous donation of suggestions by viewers like you. Thank you.
It's true though.
It's true.
You had the chance to give a suggestion.
Would you?
2 leeches. Write it down, Max.
Okay.
Why,
2
hello there,
leech.
Raspberry.
Hey, Brad.
Many ways to be a leech.
2
Alright,
leeches.
Alex,
leeches.
don't-
That's true.
Don't
That's
listen
true.
to these.
Oh,
yeah.
nuts. Hold on.
Yeah. Get it.
What's happening?
Now we
I
need
guess I'll also not
Raz,
listen to
we're
these.
doing a
3
live
things.
show on Friday in addition to our normal show online, and we're just practicing our set list for that show. Now we need our classics.
3 things,
Everything.
which is an activity. We need an activity. We need a famous person, and we need a location. Those are the 3 things we need.
Damn.
Yes.
It's freaking out.
Yeah. So what's an activity? These are things like crossing the Delaware, or I don't know if that's the first thing I thought of. Or juggling.
Oh, Queen Ant!
Hey, good to see you.
Hey!
What kind of shopping? What are we shopping for? That's a great suggestion, Queen Anne. But what are we buying?
Queen Ant, you're over from a Slim's stream, right? It's nice to see you. Thank you so much for stopping by.
Now?
Huh?
No.
Alright, let me just.
Nice.
Yeah,
Thank you so much
yeah.
for coming by. We're about to be doing like a 15-minute improv set. We just need some. Yeah. We just need some we just need some suggestions first.
I'll do the old man.
Baking a cake? Is that fine? We,
Yeah.
Oh,
I'm too
I
far.
lost the camera.
I think that might
it's
just
still
be
there.
that's just a
Oh,
preview.
Just us. Okay. And now we need a location, right? Or a person. We need
yes.
a famous person. This could be. Or Max, you're gonna do it.
Yes. Oh yeah, that's right. We need a famous person that we are going to be. What was it, baking a cake?
Yes.
That we're going to be baking a cake with. This could be a fictional person, could be a real person, but it should be famous. It should be well known.
Yeah, it could be like a cartoon character, or you know, a really like celebrity, or.
We got baking a cake.
You know, it could be like Lightning McQueen, Ka-chow,
Right.
or the Ghostbusters. That's a really big Twinkie.
Right.
Or it could be like Sylvester Stallone.
The Rock was one we had. Alec Baldwin.
no.
That's a bit tough. That's
That's
a
a
bit
tough one.
tough. And also, yikes.
We got you. We know what you're about.
Yeah.
We appreciate it, but no.
We're trying to not cross any lines we don't need to unnecessarily, but you get it. You get it.
The monster from Pan's Labyrinth.
I don't know what that thing. Oh, it's called the Pale Man, is what it's called. But I don't think Alex has seen Pan's Labyrinth.
That's very.
I'm gonna call that shot
Okay,
right now. I
okay,
don't
that's
think he's
fair.
seen it.
Richard Simmons?
I don't think Alex is gonna know who that is, to be honest.
Okay. They're good suggestions.
These are
genuinely,
great suggestions.
genuinely
we just have
very
to
good
what we know
suggestions.
is guessable.
Yeah. The Lorax?
Very fun.
That's
Yeah,
great.
that's
That's great.
Good. Then location.
And then a location. What's the location?
Be near, far, wherever you are. Could be things like, you know, the Titanic. Or
on top of Mount Everest.
right.
Or Bikini Bottom.
Bikini Bottom.
A lot of SpongeBob.
It could be the Bikini Atoll. That's where Bikini Bottom is.
Oh, what?
Yeah,
I
it takes place.
don't understand anything. Is that a real place?
That's where they did all the nuclear testing in the Pacific Ocean.
Oh,
Bikini
is that the
Atoll.
joke?
Yes.
Oh, I didn't know that. Candyland?
Sure.
Oh,
pretty good.
okay.
Okay. Yes. I have to redeem myself from
Okay.
this world.
So we have baking a cake, the Lorax,
Pick
and
one,
yeah.
So I can.
Yeah. And then for this next one, we need an activity. And Dan, you're not supposed to hear this either.
Alright,
We need an activity. So, like we said before, this could be something like we said baking a cake for that one. But anything that just people could be doing. Sometimes it's like you like almost like a location that you're just doing a thing at, like, you know, if you're bowling at a bowling alley, but just like any sort of thing that could be going on.
I think we can take Raz's suggestion for that.
Oh, I
an
had
athletic
okay,
one,
okay,
yeah.
sure.
Not
I
like
did
a
not know.
Marvel hero
I had
one,
no
no,
idea
no.
what that meant. Okay, but that does make sense.
What he's saying is get into a cave, build a suit of armor.
Ah, yes, of course.
Don't be an idiot. We all
Yeah.
do it. On
Um,
weekends.
that is a really good one, actually, for this. Okay, that's
Raz
also.
gets it. We'll do
Okay,
a combination of the two.
and then you're good. And then finally, yes, profession.
A job.
Yeah, any job.
Any job will do. Yup, perfect. That's a job.
Okay. Okay.
That's a lifestyle, Raspberry. Very different.
Alright, so we're gonna time it. We're gonna
Yes.
do our
I'm gonna puke quick.
Alright,
All right, bathroom break, and then we'll do it.
then we're gonna do our tight 15.
A tight 15.
So with this, we should practice introducing ourselves as show and tell, and then practice introducing the games quickly, and even being like, can I have this? And then you pull the thing and you go, thank you for this suggestion. And you go, and then here's the game. Cool. And then the game happens.
Yep.
And we transition. No stopping.
No stop. No stop till you get it.
What?
Nothing. We're gonna do it in a second. When Max comes up from the bathroom, we're gonna go.
I realized you weren't
Oh.
listening for a while. Yeah, so all the way through, no stopping. Introduce ourselves, introduce all the games. Try to get it at a tight 15.
Chat, if you have feedback at the end of this, you're more than welcome to provide it. We'll probably chat afterwards.
Yeah.
If your feedback is just be funnier, we know. We know.
We know.
We
But,
know. We
We
know
try
that
every
one.
damn day.
Every damn day.
And it seems like every damn day we can't.
We can't.
We can't.
We stray further and
You
further
could be
from
funnier. Would
Would
ya?
ya?
Yeah, see, there's a good
And that's your answer right
If you
there.
could have more than one bit in an improv show,
Would you?
Would you? Alrighty.
All right, so we're gonna how are we gonna introduce ourselves?
I'll do it.
We're not doing like names and shit. We're just
No,
doing
absolutely not.
just doing this show and tell live. We're on the internet, but right now we're not.
Yeah.
Alright, go.
We're gonna do it. Coming up to the stage. First,
I
welcome our.
I didn't say.
We do need to consider the fact that when we're taking suggestions, it's going to take longer. Yeah, but if you include like the whole
We're gonna pause.
suggestion,
We talked about that while you were still
Okay,
listening. We're gonna do this.
Okay.
Well, what's our? We never talked. What's going to be our walk-on song?
Okay, this is gonna be your suggestion. So why don't you take that? You gave me. Yeah, you took that one.
Give me the IDS one.
Here's IDS. And then this last one is also you.
All right. This is gonna be the tightest amount of improv you've ever seen in your goddamn life.
Oh, so tight. What's our walk-on song, guys? What if they ask us this very important question?
Thunderstruck by AC/DC. I can't imagine a more
Thunder.
5 white guys walking on stage song than
Perfect.
that.
Imagine Thunder is playing right now.
Okay.
And we walk up the little steps, right?
Yeah,
There's always
yeah.
little steps on the side.
Everyone start off stage.
Okay, well, I'll start off stage.
All right. Here comes show and tell live.
Yeah!
thank you all for coming out to this wonderful variety show. We have the esteemed pleasure of kicking off tonight's festivities. We are Show and Tell Live. We are a weekly comedy improv show that we normally do online. It's very cool, lots of visual interactions, and we take suggestions from chat. But tonight we have a real live audience. It's good to see everyone. Woo! All right, we're gonna go ahead and just jump right into our first game. This first game is called Antifreeze. The way this game works is we're gonna do a series of scenes that take place in reverse order. It's anti-chronological. Go figure. We need a suggestion. Can we just get any old relationship?
Oh.
Doesn't have to be blood. Okay, that's a good one. All right, cool. We're gonna go with leeches.
Yeah.
Thank you, leeches. Son, I'm cutting you off.
Well, you can't cut me off. You know that my dance is this weekend. I just need to buy like 2 more Corvettes.
Son, I told you when you got into dancing.
Free. Hey,
What's up?
you just have one Corvette.
Well, yeah. Well, I'm getting more. I'm gonna get like a lot more.
Yeah.
Like, I'll have 3 pretty soon.
No, that's really like. Look.
Freeze. Hey.
Hey, what's up?
You know the dance is coming up this weekend,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
Have you asked anyone?
Well, if you just look at my Corvette over there.
Oh my goodness, how many?
Well, it's the one with the sign on it that says you want to go to dance.
It's just one?
Freeze. Jessica, I just want you to know that this is a minimum 4 Corvette household.
I know.
If you
I
even
know, Dad.
look at a boy who has less than 4 Corvettes,
But
it's gonna reflect badly on our family.
but I really like Frank. He only has one.
Oh boy.
Freeze. Hey, honey, I'm home. I just got Corvette number 6.
I knew I married the right person.
That's right.
You know, Freeze.
Son,
Yes, of course. What is it, Mom?
please, just take all the inheritance and buy it something nice, but a lot of it.
Something nice, but a lot of it. But what could that possibly be?
I think maybe a lot of Corvettes.
A lot of Corvettes. Yes, Mom. I promise you.
Freeze.
Sorry.
I'm really sick of working on the factory, Deborah. Do you think one day we'll ever be rich enough to own a car?
Mr. Ford will hear us.
I know. I think that you and I deserve nice things. We could get out of here, have a son, get married, start a business.
But how are we gonna get out of here?
Freeze. Oh boy! I'm so glad I invented Fords. There's the car I called after myself, so that I can have 3 of them.
Say, Mr. Ford, that's a really nice car you got. Would you need any help on your factory line?
I like your spunk. Yeah, why don't you get your whole family? Bring them on down to the factory, and maybe if you're just lucky enough, you work your whole life, you'll get one yourself.
Freeze.
Technology.
Is that one horse? Well,
I could have something better. Something with like 6 horsepower.
yeah, sure. Like, there's anything better that comes in one thing with multiple horses powering it? Please. Come on, horses, let's go.
I'll never let this happen again.
See, all right. Alrighty.
Right.
Wow!
We're going to be playing a game called Mime to 5. It's our second game for the night. We're really excited for it. It is a physical game, so we are going to need a couple of things. You need to stop listening. So don't you get your headphones on. Because as well as it being a physical game, it's also going to be a guessing game. Alex is going to be guessing what he's doing. But Dawn can't tell him what they're doing. He has to pantomime it. Mime to 5. Working all day. So what we need is an activity. Any activity. This could be something like building a birdhouse. It should have a couple steps to it. It should be a little bit complicated, but something that you do often. Yeah, that's pretty good. Okay, then we're going to need a famous person. Could be fictional, could be non-fictional, somebody that just people know. It could be like, you know, everybody knows The Rock, everybody knows Patrick the Star. That's great, okay. And then finally, we are going to need, a location. So this could just be something really specific, like the bird's nest of the Jolly Roger pirate ship.
Could you not?
Or it could be more big. Sure, like on the top of a mountain, but it should be pretty specific. That guy should get kicked the fuck out.
We're children here, sorry.
Yeah, that's pretty good. Let's go with that. Do you have them?
I do.
Let's say it out loud for everybody at home.
I'm gonna be baking a cake with the Lorax in Candyland.
Okay, very good. And this is my 5. Freeze! Alex, what are you doing?
I am baking a cake with the Lorax and Candyland.
Yeah!
Alright. Okay. Awesome! Our next game is a game called See No, Hear No. This is a pretty basic improv scene, but, you know, with a little bit of a twist. We're gonna do a 2-person scene. And while we do this, we're gonna have two of our improvisers take away some of their senses. Dan will not be able to see the scene, and Alex will not be able to hear this scene. And then they're gonna have to reconstruct the exact same scene you just saw, line for line, motion for motion, but only having half the information. So what we need for this scene to go ahead and get started is an activity. What's something simple that you could do? Those are good ones. Oh yes, that's a great one. We love that. Let's do something a little bit more. Yes, perfect. I don't have this one.
Yeah, you do.
Oh, I do.
There it is.
All right. We're gonna do doing an Iron Man. Thank you. Very physical. Good activity.
Right, fantastic. Okay.
All right. And here we go. I just don't think you're ready, bro.
I mean, this backpack is pretty heavy.
Why do you have a backpack, man? Do you know what we're about to go through?
I might need some snacks.
You can't be eating on the trail.
You know, just maybe we take it slow. Maybe we, get. Look, I'm gonna need to pace myself.
Oh my god, dude, you signed up with this because you told me you were gonna commit to being the fastest people on the track.
Okay, all right. You know what? This is a lot for just a community gym, but I think we'll get there. It'll be all right. Let's just get started.
You don't appreciate the community in Community Gym. We all signed up for this, so we're all gonna participate. And if you're not participating to 110%,
Right.
then you're not doing the math.
Right. I just don't really feel like we need to do this just to be able to do community watch or night watch. Like, I can defend our community without having to go through all of this.
I feel like you hate this community. You need to do something right now to prove to me that you don't hate this community.
I'm walking. Look, I'm walking. See?
That's not enough. This is an Iron Man. It is a test of will and support. I need you to do something incredible. Wow me this instant. Take this backpack. Give me this backpack.
Oh, my Laura bars.
Do something now.
Okay. There's a shot put.
Okay, that's a good suggestion.
And there's a discus.
Do both of them at the same time.
Okay, I'll put this on a little rock, and then I drop the discus, or the shot put.
Too much explaining, more doing.
Okay, well, basically it flies the discus off, and then if it goes...
Too much explaining, more doing.
Okay. If I get the trajectory right... Well, we just got first.
Now that is someone who loves their community.
Okay.
Let's do our handshake that we know.
Oh, yeah, of course.
I want to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah, Community Day.
Now we're going to watch the exact same scene, but they have to recreate it perfectly, which of course they will. Of course they will.
Whoa, 2 hands. Normally you just do 1.
Yeah, what is that? What's that on your back?
It's just my backpack.
Why do you have a backpack?
I don't know. I like how it feels like someone's hugging me at all times.
You got snacks in there?
I tend to stay hydrated and well fed. Yes.
You think we need snacks? We're going to be taking this seriously?
Yeah. I mean, I'm super serious about this. I feel like it's important to be prepared.
Oh, but next you're going to say that you think this is too much for a community gym.
Well, this might be a bit too much for a community
Well,
gym.
it's not! You seem like someone that's not committed to the community.
I don't know. I think that you should probably just come over here.
All right, fine. Look. You need to start taking your community seriously.
Oh.
All right, now prove to me. Do something for me to prove you care about your community.
I mean, I think the community is pretty cool. I like
No, I
being here.
want you to do something.
What? Well, can you draw out what you want me to do?
Yeah, something.
Scare it.
that.
Okay. Okay. Well,
Give me that backpack.
Oh no, my backpack.
Thank you. I'm just gonna.
Oh. Okay. All right. Well, I have this ball. I can do
Less
something with
explaining. That's good, but less explaining.
Okay.
Just do it. No. You need a discus also, but less explaining.
Oh.
You do both at the same time, like a real community man.
Well, first I'm just gonna drop it.
Stop explaining.
Oh, I'm sorry. Okay.
Good.
Yeah. Now it's time for a secret handshake,
Well, we
right?
got first place. So.
We did it. We won.
All right, let's celebrate
All
with
right.
a handshake.
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3.
Wait, I feel like we should be counting all the way up to 12.
Oh! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12! Yeah! Winners!
See.
Awesome. And now.
We're doing our last game. This game's called Irish Drinking Song. We're going to be doing a ditty for you, not taken from Whose Line at all. All we need is a profession. Does anybody here have a job? What's your job, man?
Does anybody here have a job? No? Aw, dang.
All right. Profession. They're going to sing you a song. It's going to be beautiful. You're going to love it. All right. Ping pong. Thank you.
Ping pong.
Ah.
Best
Here's
profession.
the Irish Drinking Song about a ping pong.
Oh, hi-di-di-di-di-di-di-di-di-di-di-di. Oh, hi-di-di-di-di-di-di-di-di-di. I've got a custom paddle.
I got a new table
I'm so great player.
Because it's so stable.
When I go and ping pong.
I always win.
I challenge everyone.
And then I drink my gin.
Oh, hi-di-di-di-di-di-di-di-di-di-di.
I drink when I win a lot.
And I hit it over the net.
They say that I can't play well.
But I just say bet.
And when they bet me,
I usually get.
All of the money.
Or I give them a threat.
Oh, hi-di-di-di-di-di-di-di-di-di-di.
I'm not allowed anymore.
to play my game.
So I went underground.
It's pretty lame.
It gets pretty dicey.
When I run to a mole,
My life might be in danger.
My debt is in the hole.
Oh, hi-di-di-di-di-di-di-di-di-di-di.
Do you want to play?
I'll play for anything.
please just play with me.
I just want something to win.
If you give me your money.
We could have a game.
I will play forever.
And then I won't feel shame. Oh, hi-di-di-di-di-di-di-di-di-di-di-di. Oh, hi-di-di-di-di-di-di-di-di-di.
Thank you so much.
Thanks.
Love to
Success
be here.
alive. Success TV.
Thank you.
Well, that's a long time.
What is it, 18 minutes?
And that's without even audience adjustment. You probably need to cut another game.
Probably.
If you had to cut another game,
Would ya?
Ringo, if you had to cut another game, would
Ringo, you can't be playing 18 minutes worth of games.
Ringo,
Which
if
game
you had
do
the
we
chance
cut
to
then?
choose your fate.
Do we cut the drinking
Uh,
song?
I would
No.
probably cut antifreeze.
Antifreeze?
I think we should
that's-
switch
let's
out
sit down.
antifreeze.
let's sit down. Let's sit down.
Can you
Just
switch
a
it out with something a little bit
In
shorter?
a book.
I realized
Reading the
I didn't turn the banter music off for that.
Oh,
Irish Drinking
no.
Song. That sounded great.
Yeah. Thanks for the claps, everybody. Nice to see you, J Melt.
Thank you.
Yeah, that was how.
I'm gonna do an Iron Man.
Yeah, I didn't know what an Iron Man was.
Max started talking about the neighborhood watch. Well, the neighborhood watch doesn't need us to work out. It's like just. I think we would cut antifreeze. I think
cutting antifreeze is fine.
that makes the most sense personally.
So if we cut that, will we just do the other three?
I don't
I
think
think we just do the
I
other
don't
three.
think it's just 3.
I think just 3 is fine.
I do.
I think doing 3 games is fine. I don't know if just these 3 games.
I think
Yeah.
Mime to 5 is a high energy game that will get people on our side. See No Hear No is a scene game, with a gimmick, which is what antifreeze is as well. And then Irish Drinking Song is just something familiar that an audience can latch on to. That looks way more impressive than it actually is.
Yeah.
Max, thoughts? 18 minutes tells me that we would have been at like 24 minutes in an actual show,
That's fair. That's fair.
which is just way too
We
long.
we were running pretty quick through that, and especially without the suggestions.
Yeah, and a lot of people think that Antifreeze is one of the harder conceptual games to get, which
Yeah.
I do agree.
Antifreeze is a good game for an improv show,
Yeah.
but if we're just doing a variety show,
Yeah, I
doing
guess that's
improv in it,
true.
it's
Yeah, it looks really cool if you're like, oh, I can't wait to watch improv, but if you're like, why am I here?
Yeah. I wonder if there's something.
Can we put objection back in?
I don't think, no.
I think we only have time for 3 games,
I think we do.
Howza.
but I don't know if these 3 are it.
Well, we're willing to workshop if we have different ideas for what games. That's why we're here. That's why we're doing this right now.
What's the biggest problem, Dan, that you see?
Yeah, I agree 100%.
I feel like opening with Mime to 5 is like, I don't know.
It's a lot. I agree. I
I
agree.
feel like it's a lot. to
I
start.
think it's
like,
What
great.
if we opened with Playground Days and then changed? Well, I guess then we would probably have to change Mind to 5 to something else.
Well, we
I
would
think
just
we
take
just-
it out entirely.
we
It would
just
replace.
swap.
It would hard
We just
replace.
Oh yeah, we
It's
could.
like-
So we could do Playground Disc instead of Mime to 5.
I think
and
it's
then
just
see
because
what
it's
you're
so.
I think
like,
Playground Disc with 5 people looks weird. Like I think it worked in a football team show because there's like
Oh, because
6
there's a
people
whole
on either
crowd.
side. Yeah, it
I guess
feels
that's
like the
fair.
huddle is there,
That's-
but it's gonna be
yeah.
weird if it's like just 2 people on either side. I feel like.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's just like starting with something like non-verbal, like from the start, is just like a lot.
Yeah.
We
If that
could
makes sense.
Wouldn't you think it'd be
Yeah,
weird if we
true.
just switched See No Hear No and then did Mime to 5? Like, is it just a simple order issue, or do you think there is just like a better game we should be
It's
doing?
not bad.
The
See No
problem is-
Hear No is a pretty decent introduction to like the improv mindset. I think.
Yeah. I also, the problem is like I just don't want to play a line game, but that feels kind of like the direction we're heading in. Even if it's not a line game, it's something similar where it's just like.
I agree. I'd rather not.
I'd
do a
rather
line
not
game
do
if
it.
I can help
Yeah.
I mean, there's a reason people do those types of things. At things like this is because they're quick and easy to grasp.
Yeah.
But I don't want to come on and be the shitty white guys making puns, you know,
Yeah.
Yeah.
after they play Thunder by AC/DC, right? You know, it's.
Like I don't really want to play like Change, but like I feel like something like that.
The problem is then that's when an audience starts yelling change and then things get weird.
Yeah, I don't not Change, but like I'm trying to think of the other games we have.
Chat, what are some games that you like of
What are
ours that
your
you think
favorite
could work
games?
well? Ones that hopefully don't have a ton of tech in them. Steve, your
Yeah.
opinion is also extremely welcome.
I mean,
Just
some,
still hanging out.
I would say most games work that we have would work without, tech,
yeah.
but I think there's
Surprise
only
inside, very easy without tech.
Dan, can you pass me my phone?
ye phone.
I'm just gonna.
If I would pass your phone, would I?
Ringo.
This has to stop.
Ringo.
This has to stop.
If you could play the drums, would ya? Have we got too far?
Yes, absolutely.
Chad, what are some of your favorite
Man,
improv
what?
games that we've done? Whatever you
Join the
never do.
Beatles. Nothing says you
Why don't we
can't.
just do 50 minutes of comment thread?
Huh? What?
50 minutes of comment thread.
It's just the whole
They'd
thing.
love
is
it.
comment thread.
Crabstar, if you're just coming in.
Comment thread's not a horrible choice for a game.
Crabstar, if you're just coming in.
We wouldn't do it as we would do it as a line game though, and not as or we do it as like a Laurent style game and not a like a King of the Hill style.
Yeah.
We would just do rounds of it until it ends.
Right. We're trying to figure out an in-person set list because we're doing an in-person show this Friday.
Before stream, we'll still be here
Before
Friday.
stream, we'll still be here for
Also,
stream.
Steve's gonna be here Friday.
I was gonna say it's
Yeah. The only reason we're just not good enough at cats to do it.
I think I'm good enough guys to do it.
Alright, Dom is good enough at cats, but the other of us
What?
drag
I
him
think
down.
I think I can pull off.
We're not gonna do cats, but thank you.
I mean,
How would we bring in that air balloon?
That's true. I think
Good
the
point.
visual really sells
The
it.
tech
is
really helps.
is Beastie Boys far
Out
off
of
the
the
table?
question. Out of the question.
If we really
Without
wanna,
the beat,
if we
out of the
really
question.
want to make
Hold on,
sure
hold
that
on.
we don't show up looking like just a bunch of white guys, we're not going to perform the game Beastie Boys.
Beastie
We would have it on a phone and we would just
Absolutely
That
not
would
gonna
be
play it.
awful.
Oh God.
Okay, all right.
Be bad,
all right,
Max.
I just you got to ask the question to know the
Also, when we run out onto the stage, no clapping for ourselves. at all. It looks so bad.
Okay.
It immediately sends off the wrong cringy message.
Oh, I always clap for
Very
ourselves.
acapella group.
You gotta try to avoid that.
Interesting.
Just like running
We
out
are
and being
here.
like, what's up? Let's all introduce ourselves. Hello, hi, how are you? Hello, hi,
Yeah,
nice
that's
to meet
full
you.
loafing. You don't want to loaf.
No loafing.
No loafing.
What is to loaf?
A loaf is this improv team that, like, long ago, we used to hate because they were such an improv team. They would introduce each other by pointing to the person next to them and be like, "This is Brian, he's a pumpernickel." And then they would go, "This is Kate, she's a sourdough." And they would just name each other bread things and introduce the person next to them. And they all had these matching horrible, like, I'm the loaf t-shirts. Oh, we just hated them.
Isn't that kind of like
It was
our
peak
bit
improv.
where you introduce each one of us and you give us a special little theme?
No, completely different.
Yeah,
I'm
way
introing people to the show. They're introing the person next to them because it's cheeky to say this is so and so next. It's not one person hosting. It's everyone in a line going like, "This is this person. This is this."
We
person."
also
Also-
usually follow it up with a punchline as we come on.
Yeah, and they also
yeah.
we're not naming just each other bread names.
Yeah,
It's
that's the thing. It was just that they said bread names because their team name is the Loaf, whereas we do like a different, completely improvised category
Bit every time. Supervillains is way too long. It's a good game,
Yeah.
and I would agree. I think it's a great digestible game. I just think it's way too long.
2 cents.
2 cents isn't bad.
2 cents would take a long time to get suggestions for.
I guess that's true.
That's a hard prompt
more,
to get.
Yeah.
Yeah. To be a little more
Um,
precious with the suggestions.
Oh, playing with myself.
Easy.
But it's just another person. That perfectly recreates what you just did.
Wait a
Just
minute.
think Survivor.
Wait a minute.
Survivor takes a pretty long time.
Wait a minute.
The Prestige.
It's
The Prestige was just one long game of playing with myself.
True.
Oh my god.
Why didn't we call that game the Prestige?
Because Max hadn't seen it yet, and we didn't want to spoil it
What's
for him.
masturbation?
We could always change it.
No, I like playing with myself. I think it's very funny.
It's too funny.
I'm trying to think. Survivor.
What's the most basic game you've ever done online? Probably
Most
something.
basic game.
Probably Change
I mean, if we're
or
cracking,
Understudy.
Freeze tag.
if we're cracking all the way back, something like "What are you doing?"
What are you doing?
I'm not gonna do a warm-up game.
Yeah. No, we shouldn't. But
Freeze tag's pretty basic.
Double blind freeze.
what was the other one that I always got confused with? What are you doing? They feel very similar, but they're like. kinda opposite.
Yeah, it's what are you
Try
doing?
that.
Or try that on for size.
Oh yeah, try that on for size.
Hey, you don't.
It's like a 5.5 minute game though.
Onion Mime to 5 IDS.
It's not bad.
I think Onion actually does make more sense than See No Hear Now. Yeah, Onion, Mime to 5 IDS. That's a good.
It's not bad.
That's pretty good.
We gotta see how fast our onion is.
Our Onion
Oh.
can be very fast. It's pretty
Have you
adjustable.
ever tried numbers as a scene starter? What's that mean?
1, 2, 3, 4.
I'm not sure.
Oh, there. I don't know if this is what you're talking about, and if it's not, please correct me. There is a game where you just do a scene, but all you can do is count. It's a training game meant to teach
I've
you
played that
how
one
to
before.
emote using your like physicality and your vocal kind of thing.
Yeah, and like each person gets a different number that they can count to or something.
No, that's a different
Oh
game.
no, that's
You're
the
thinking
syllable
of
one.
the
That's
syllable
the syllable
game,
one,
right?
right?
I've never been here. That's different than 1,
Right.
That.
2, 3, 4.
Yeah. I know what you're
5,
talking.
6.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah.
Color Me. You're thinking of In the Brain.
Comment thread.
Comment thread. Yeah, which we were just talking about.
It's fair. It's a fair point.
Yeah.
Um,
But what about the counting the syllables game?
No, I hate that game.
Okay, that's fair.
Personally, I just don't like that
It's a
game.
good training game. It's
Yeah.
a good, but it's not really for our show.
That's fine. Bullshit, J Mold.
That's just bullshit. Would just be that's just objection without a time limit.
Yeah.
Yeah, true.
What was the one where it said onion? I think
Onion.
right there. Oh, you did write it down.
So onion, mime to 5, IDS, and get rid of See No Hear No.
What's? I have never played Head in a Bucket. I don't know what that is.
That's just where you do a scene, but one person has to stick their head in the bucket, and they can't take it out until the other person taps them out. So I forget there's like mechanics of like
I've
what
wanted to
triggers
play
a
this game
person.
as
What?
a senior
In
game.
the is the bucket?
The bucket is
full
full of water. Yeah.
Okay, because you didn't mention that yet.
Well, you know.
So one person is just drowning
What waterboarding?
while everyone else is
But
doing a
that's the
scene.
It's not
joke.
waterboarding.
Is that one person is like you have to work quickly to get to a certain point for some reason,
Or your teammate dies.
Yeah, that's the joke. And the person has to be like, and then you stick your head in the bucket, and they start doing a scene, but they're coming out of like water and be like, "What do we do? Okay,
what's happening?
I'm Santa Claus. Guess I am." Ha, 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 ha.
I wanted that to be the senior game,
Yeah.
but they wouldn't do it. So then that's why we did the on the spinning.
The wheel.
machine
The wheel's
instead.
pretty cool though.
It was
Yeah.
cool.
Water bucket, that is a fun senior game.
Yeah, dating game is good. It's just
way too long.
way too long, and if we only get one chance to impress them with guessing, I'd rather do something we know we can crush, like See No Hear No,
Yeah.
Right.
than guessing game, which is like, if we get 2 out of 3, there's like a weird.
Yeah.
JJE, how are we gonna do that?
Okay,
We'll
we
bring an actual
build. We quickly
board.
build the set.
Yeah, yeah.
Just really quickly construct it.
We
We'll have
say-
an easel.
Send it to our Instagram, and we'll tag you in it.
Yeah, we're gonna set up a projector. We're gonna project the images onto the screen that we set up.
Caroline will let us have a projector on stage.
Yeah.
Like, aren't you guys doing improv?
We only know how to perform online.
Do we want to time onion and see how long it is?
There's only
Sure.
4 of us.
Sure.
That is awesome.
That's true.
Fuck.
I think Onion takes. I think Onion is like IDS level quick. Like I think it
It's-
can
No,
be
it's
like
not.
2 minutes.
No, it's not.
Absolutely.
No.
It is if we jump in and are actually. Like,
Okay, well,
If we
let's
play
try it.
faster. Yeah,
let's
but
try it with 4
normally
people.
it's longer than
Let's
that.
try it with 4 people.
We can just have person number 1, like, kind of just come in again
Oh.
at the end.
Oh, she meant the podium one. That's objection. We had that on the list, but we had to cut it for time. We like it. It's just also hard under a big time crunch.
Yeah. Let's see how long onion is.
Okay.
Okay.
Chat. What is a random object that you would find in like a really cursed antique store? What's a cursed antique you would find? Just me. Party of 1. Evil doll. Thank you. Daniel, your suggestion is evil doll.
Okay.
And are we timing?
Oh, I forgot. All right. And
One job. Go.
Yeah!
Yeah.
Oh man! Ooh!
we're
That's a
married.
shot. Oh yeah.
Wow.
Okay. Watch out. We should clean that up.
Oh
Actually.
yeah, yeah.
I mean, yeah, it's.
And we'll call this new planet Earth 7.
I'm glad we all got to plant
Yeah.
our own flag.
Well, it was the most diplomatic thing. When
Okay.
our 3 countries came together to claim a new planet, we all agreed. We each get our own flag.
Right.
Alright, guys. Only one of us is going to get off the island.
We all agree on the rules.
4-way rock paper scissors.
Rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
Why did you bring a gun to space?
Well, look.
Get the flags up.
Oh shit!
You've broken the treaty.
Aliens, come here! Kill them!
Look out!
Hey. Look.
Gonna have to break all of them.
I know they were supposed to. It's just you got to break it. right? You broke the first one. So then I was like, oh, I'm gonna do the next one. And then it just felt so good.
If you had to break another picture frame with us in it, you could have just said so. I don't want you here. Get out of here.
All right, I'll just take this one. Ouch.
Come on. See.
Time. We're right at 2 minutes, but
with
there
the
would be a
one
whole
lesson
other
there.
scene. So it'd be like 2:30.
We could be quicker in the middle.
Yeah.
100%. True. Then I also said.
So probably around 2
I
minutes.
stepped on your foot.
I know, it's fine.
Yeah. I think
Go,
getting,
let's go.
in this game, getting the specifics quicker is super helpful.
Yeah. You really just have to jump in. What are you
Say-
doing?
I
What's
can't
happening?
believe we.
Platform.
I can't believe we all got scissors except Max, who got.
That was crazy. I was like, whoa. I was like, this is gonna be a shit.
Yeah, I was like, this is gonna be so dumb, and I was like, ah.
Oh, clear scene protection. I like that we all just started. We all like looked at someone and were like, oh. Yeah, everyone else, I had a moment where I was like, oh.
Oh, man.
Okay.
Sure.
If we say that,
So onion,
we say that's
5 to
like
5,
say that's like
IDS.
2.5.
2.5
Just to
minutes.
be.
Even if it's like 3 minutes, plus 3 minutes, 3.5 for 9 to 5, that would be like 6
Say
and a half.
4 for 9 to 5, just to be generous.
Sure.
Because that game is the one that will run the longest of any of them.
3 for onion, 4 for 9 to 5. That's up to 6, and then like it's like 2 for IDS, which is like 8 plus all the conversation.
8.5 plus shenanigans.
I think that's where we want to be. Plus a minute intro on either side of it,
Right.
and
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 even if we're
suggestions.
suggestions in between.
and even if we're at 12, that's fine.
That's fine. Actually, if we can hit 12 minutes, that's about where we want
12
to
is super solid.
Yeah. Alright.
be. That's the set list.
Okay.
Onion, mime, IDS. Who wants to intro? Dom, you want to do the intro for Onion?
For Dunyan.
Just
Dominion.
go and do it.
Dominion. Got packs and plug on the brain.
Yeah.
Alright.
Alright, everyone.
Get on the screen.
We're gonna go right first.
Thank you so much for helping us.
Go to the couch.
No, I want to dance.
Go to the couch.
Well, dance.
Oh, jeez, I was
I still want to dance.
Come dance on the couch.
Dancing on
Well,
the couch.
chat, thank you so much for helping us workshop. It actually was really helpful to have you all here. You gave very, very helpful opinions. If you could dance on the couch, would you?
Would you?
You can dance if you want to. You can dance up on the couch. If your friends don't dance, and if they don't dance, then no couch of mine.
Yeah. Awesome.
We will still be here Friday.
Yes. Thank you, calling
Yep.
me for the well wishes.
Thank you so much. Yeah, come
Oh, I
back
thought
Friday.
Chloe was just telling us what we're about to do on this couch.
Heyo.
Yeah, come back on Friday. We're still gonna be doing our show,
Steve's coming back.
Steve is gonna be
Yeah.
here, so which
Don't
will be super, super exciting. Also, if you have any friends who might want to check out the show, it would really appreciate it if you could bring them along. We don't.
And
we don't
again, if you're gonna be in Philly for PAX Unplugged, we'll be in
Thank
Philly
you.
for PAX Unplugged.
Jamal.
Thanks, Jamal.
Hey.
Yes, our guest is Steve. Yeah, so I mean, it would be great. We don't like to talk about numbers, but we have seen a little bit of a dip lately on Fridays. So if you do want to bring extra friends, it would be super appreciated.
Mucho appreciate it.
Our show is only getting bigger and better, and the more eyes we have, the better. It
Give us your
motivates us.
eyes!
Give us
Give
your
us
eyes!
your eyes.
Awesome. We are gonna go raid.
I think I can do it. Ready?
What are you doing? Oh, okay. We're skanking on the couch.
Skanking on the couch.
Skanking on the couch.
Skanking on the couch.
Skank on the couch.
Couch is gonna break. We're gonna go raid the Harry Horror Show because it's been a minute. Yeah, let's go say hi to Harry. He's talking about the Grim Sleeper Murders. I don't know what that is, but it sounds murdery. Give Harry all of our love. See you guys Friday.
Skanking on the couch.
Skanking on the couch.
Skanking on the couch. Wow, wow. Skanking on the couch.
Skanking on the couch.
Oh boy, I'm tired.
Keep dancing.
Keep dancing. I need to get skank on the couch.
Keep dancing.
Get up on your couches at home. Skank all over them.
Skank everybody.